We're live. The Third Strike Monthly. We weren't sure if we were going to have a stream, but guess what? We are.
Whoop, whoop.
We do not have reaction cams because we're in Arlington and stuff. We do have audio. I tested that out. Does it sound good? I don't know. I have the stream chat up over here.
Nice. Let us know if you can hear us.
Yes, yes. The presentation is going to be a bit disorganized while I organize things on the other side. But I'm being joined by producer Sarah.
Hi. Hi, Chris.
Yep.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Is this better? Okay.
Oh, it's always better. More you is always better. Like, point the microphone right at yourself.
Hello.
Yeah, this seat. Perfect. All
right.
Some treats. Let's go over the roster that I see right now. Defending champion FPA Brennan is late arriving, but apparently will be back soon. I don't know. He's number 1 seed, so I hope so. Nitroid, a.k.a. Johnny Wang, a.k.a. the previous champion. He's here. Victor Chang is in the house, and he may or may not have brought me a Frappuccino. Thank you, Victor Chang.
Nice.
Ed KOF, California player. He is here. Likes ST, but plays himself some Third Strike and is a veteran from playing out in Don's Arcade with Chun. Low key, a threat to win this tournament.
Yeah.
Although there are some good players here. Not me. No, Damien's pointing at me, and he's got the wrong game. One I will put at number 3 on your scoreboards, but number 1 in our heart. FPA Brian. That is our. He has been champion several times before.
All right.
Multiple time Tuesday Night Fights champion. Undefeated all-time Time Killers champion.
Time Killers?
Time Killers.
Huh.
Yeah, who knew?
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, he's back for the first time since March 17th, 2020. The day after
almost a year.
Free play closed. Matt still had the keys, aka Matt Johnson, who will not be here today. And he and a group of less than 10, because less than 10 people were allowed to gather at that point, were in the house streaming Third Strike for the entire day as part of the 24/7 streaming coverage that we did from March 16th, I think technically March 15th to like June 12th, probably June 14th or so was the last day I really did it. Yeah, so
nice.
He's back for the first time in a year.
A year.
Definitely.
It is almost March. Tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely a favorite. Mac Daddy May in attendance. Infinity Tier will be playing. You've never seen excitement in a fighting game too, until you've seen Mac Daddy May play.
All right.
Basically the entire staff, but I'm gonna get some more people signed up and throw it over to you and Damien and whoever, and anybody named Brian you want.
Anyone named Brian.
Yes.
If you're Brian, you can show up and
Big
come.
Beard over there is a Brian.
Okay.
But not the Brian.
Not the Brian, but a Brian.
Let's say Brian. This is the Brian.
The Brian.
Yeah.
Hi, the Brian. A Brian, the Brian.
All right. If you would, just want to introduce you to everybody.
Yeah. Come on down. I'm going to take a sip of my beer real quick.
Are you ready? Go.
All right. Hi, Brian. How's it going?
Hey, it's going good, Chris.
Okay. Is it FBA Brian X or just FBA Brian? I can't remember.
Brian, yeah, FBA Brian X.
FBA Brian X. Let me change that. There we go. All right. So, as I was telling Sarah, this is your first time here since March 17th, 2020. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been a while, so it's nice to be back. It's also my first time playing Third Strike since March 17th.
Wow, really?
Yes. Which means you're 32-0 today.
33.
33-0. 33-0 today.
33-1 technically.
Yeah. So he's got some rust to kick off.
All right.
Yeah.
That one. I was just pointing you out to Sarah. So this is Barkeep, aka Producer Sarah, aka a bartender at Free Play Richardson.
Tier 69.
Tier 69. She's been She's been a Free Play Richardson super regular. You're Denton first, right?
Denton was my first, yes.
Right.
Because that's where my home base is.
Yes. But she works at Richardson,
Oh, nice.
and she's a super regular before she's a bartender, I would say.
Awesome. Pleasure to meet you, Sarah.
Nice to meet you, Brian.
And then Brian, of course, multiple-time champion, longtime commentator with us. We're privileged to have him back. And also,
No.
there's Damien G with number 15.
He is grabbing my food.
Yes, so Damien G, professional broadcaster man, not a third strike aficionado,
No.
not a fighting game aficionado,
No.
but professional broadcaster.
Yes.
Does a show with Sarah over here.
Yes.
Oh,
So
okay.
You have people who are not afraid of the microphone.
Not afraid at all, no.
Yeah, don't let me down on that.
I hope not to let you down, Chris.
Yeah,
Never, never.
but certainly not capable of telling you
What's
the
happening?
input of a. Do you know how to do Ken Super?
No.
Yeah, I
No.
don't think so.
I third strike I don't play. I am just now baby learning ST, so
Yeah.
and it's just one player, just Chun right now. So I'm learning.
Hey, I'm a Chun player in this game,
There
so.
you go.
Yes. So yeah, introductions have been made. I didn't introduce the other Brian. He can talk as well. I'm gonna get out of here. Hello, Andy Nubbs out there. Get well soon.
Sup?
I'm gonna go run this tournament, so I'll leave you guys to it. Yeah, producer Sarah knows how to work the scoreboard. Brian, you're certainly welcome. Here's your bracket over here. I'll continue to add players as I go find them.
Okay, sounds
Cool.
good.
Damien, jump on so I can eat, please. I would like some food.
Well, let me introduce myself to the Brian.
The Brian.
The
Hi.
Brian. I am Damien G, broadcaster, connoisseur of fighting games and anime through Free Play.
Nice.
Her best friend. So we kind of all got introduced to Free Play together, and I wound up being one of the podcast hosts on Free Play's Twitch stream
Oh, okay.
through affiliation, and I've been the commentator for ST as well as Third Strike the last maybe 4 months.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you,
Pleasure to
Damien.
meet you too.
I noticed you have your name on your hat there,
Yep.
so.
I am a native New Yorker. People know me as the guy from New York with a name on his head, so it makes it easy for introductions.
Yeah, that way if I forget your name, I can just look up and
Oh
be
yeah,
like,
it's Damien.
oh,
Yeah. Funny thing is that today when I walked in, everyone goes, "Hey, last time you were here, you didn't have your hat on," because I was here as a guest for something else.
Sure.
And then they didn't know it was me, and they felt weird because they thought it was me, but felt weird about walking up to me
Yeah.
and getting it wrong. So I'm back in Arlington for the tournament. I wasn't going to make it because I was at work until about 6. And here I am,
Nice.
caffeinated, fed, and ready to go.
Awesome.
So I don't play a lot of Third Strike. I played it on the Dreamcast
Oh.
when I was younger, and then my affiliations here, I started to play it a little bit when I would come here, or if I'm in Richardson. But getting used to candy cabs versus, let's say, a controller, or where you can make the buttons how you want them. So it's like, oh yeah, I can pull a Eurasian Demon on a PlayStation 3 controller, no problem. Here, that's a different story.
Yeah, it's definitely an adjustment, but there's a lot of things in Third Strike that are actually so much easier on joystick than control pad.
Okay.
So arcade stick is definitely the way to play if you can. You just have to, learn it and get used to it. I still struggle with it myself, so.
So the last time I was here, where basically I was introduced to Makoto. Almost everybody, it seemed, used Makoto last time I was commentating.
Oh, okay.
And I've come to appreciate the no frills combos of Makoto, but you seeing people use it effectively, with nuance,
Right.
is enjoyable for me to watch as a commentator and as an observer.
Yeah, she's really dirty. She's,
In the best way possible.
yeah, she's the 4th best character in the game. Her movement speed is the slowest in the game, but she has one of the best dashes, probably the best dash in the game.
Okay.
It's so fast, so hard to react to, and her game really revolves around her dashing in, and then doing the Karaksa that we just saw right there, the command grab, which lets her combo once the opponent hits the ground.
Yes.
And she can get massive damage off of that. She'll go into standing fierce punch, into her Hayate lunge punch, and then she can get Super Art 1 off of she can link it off of the lunge punch.
Okay.
The timing is difficult, so entry level to intermediate level Makotos you usually won't see do that, but high level Makotos will do it all day. And even higher level Makotos often will pick Super Art 2, which is her Abari Tosanami, where you can, if you have the opponent on your half of the screen,
Yes.
and you land the command grab, you can hit Fierce Punch into SA2, and then start juggling them after the super.
Oh.
And if you know how to do it properly, you can get 100% stun combo out of that. And so you can basically kill anyone in one touch, as long as you have enough meter.
Okay.
It's actually disgusting.
See, now I want to see it done now because the way you describe it is dirty and disgusting. I need to see it.
Oh, it's so cheap. Yeah, it's super stupid. But really the game plan against her is you have to check her dashes. You have to make sure that she isn't able to just dash in on you for free.
Okay.
The other difficult thing about playing against her is that if she lands the Karaksa and does standing Fierce Punch into Fierce Punch Hayate, then that doesn't knock you down, and you're standing right next to her, and you're still in the range where she can Karaksa you again. So you have to worry about getting command grabbed. And if you try to stop the command grab with a button or something like that, or dash backwards, instead of doing the Karaksa after the combo, she could just do crouching light kick into Hayate, which combos. And then you're in the blender again.
Got it.
So it's really difficult to deal with, and definitely requires some mind games and correct guesses on the part of the opponent.
So what characters stack up well against Makoto?
Well, Chun does well against her. Kin fights her very well. I would say Yun, because Yun doesn't care too much about what character that they're playing against. Yun is kind of just runs his own game plan of rush down style, build meter, get Ganejin, pop Ganejin, and then when he's in that Ganejin mode, he's the best character in the game because all of his moves link together. All of his moves have super priority, which is something not a lot of people that aren't super familiar with Third Strike know about, but there's a priority system in this game, right? So if two moves collide at the same time, the stronger strength move will win out. So mediums beat lights, heavies beat mediums.
Yes.
Heavies tie with specials, but then supers beat anything. And of course, this is just if their active frames are both colliding at the same time, right? But what makes Yun so cheap is that once he activates Ganejin, even his standing jab or his crouching light kick has super priority.
Okay.
So you can't challenge him with buttons or special moves because he'll just beat them out with his normals.
Where's normal?
So you pretty much just has to sit there and block and try not to get opened up. And then if you want to risk it, you can try to guess parry a move to punish him and get him off of you. But of course that's risky because if you guess wrong, then you get opened up for a large damage combo. And then the worst part is that at the once the meter on his Ganejin is running out, if he hasn't opened you up yet, he can do his Zimpo Tenshin, which is his command grab.
Yes.
Which you can't block. So you're blocking all his normal moves, and then towards the end of his Ganejin, he just does Zimpo Tenshin and grabs you anyways. And then the thing that's so cheap about Yun is meter for Ganejin is so short that it refills very
Rather
quickly.
quickly.
And so if he gets a Zimpo Tenshin and then gets a couple of juggle hits at the end of Ganejin after that, then he can be at 25-35% bar after the combo ends. And then he just dashes back and spams crouching medium punch to build some meter, and then in like 3 seconds he has Ganejin again, and then the process starts over. So
I'm sensing there is a lot of potential for cheese tactical techniques here.
yeah, I mean there's a lot of cheap stuff in Third Strike, but the good thing is enough characters have cheap stuff to keep balance somewhat intact. There are a few characters that are very low tier in this game. As with any fighting game, there's going to be tiers.
Okay. What was that, Sarah? Tiers? Sarah, what's your tier?
I am forever and always tier 69.
Got it.
You know, the thing about Third Strike that's nice is every character can parry, right?
Yes.
So if you are more knowledgeable at the game, if you know how to parry, if you can correctly predict what your opponent's trying to do to you, you can parry them, you can punish them for it. So you can win with any character in this game. It's just some of them are very, very uphill battles.
Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing what techniques people pull out that may not be the norm, or maybe people are experimenting with different characters this time around. Because I know me, if I get bored using one particular character, I'm going to want to freshen up, my repertoire and try somebody else. Now I know Brennan, when he won the last Third Strike, basically his Makoto was unstoppable. So I saw people switching up constantly, trying to throw him off. Didn't work.
Gotcha.
But we are in the tournament play now, officially.
All right.
Lincoln's dad against Mac Daddy May.
Oh, wow. SA3 Chun.
We're not counting this one, folks. Apparently this is a kill-off.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's because
Ibuki.
LMA couldn't select her character because the person that was
Beforehand,
playing before her won with Ibuki, and she's not an Ibuki player, so.
So basically, we're going to just end this one on purpose. Had to explain that it's a...
Yeah, so actually what LMA should be doing here is holding down.
So do it faster?
Yeah, not down back.
LMA, stop jumping!
But yeah, not down back, because you could block
Yes.
from holding down back. But if you hold straight down and just crouch, crouching characters take 25% more damage in Third Strike.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay.
Yeah, so it hurts to get hit when you're crouching.
Got it. Lincoln's dad's just showing off before the actual match. I wouldn't do that. I would just literally just punch till the game's over. Okay, now we're about to get back into the action here. I love how LMA moved her chair away from the console to get more acquainted with the controls.
All right, so we got Chun on Chun.
Oh,
LMA picked the correct super, which is Super Art 2.
why is that the correct super?
It's her only good super.
Okay.
Yeah, both Super Art 1 and Super Art 3 do very little damage. They're hard to combo into. Well, Super Art 1's pretty easy to combo into. It's just useless because it doesn't do very much damage.
Got it.
Super Art 2 for Chun is one of the best supers in the entire game. It does massive damage. It allows you to juggle them after it connects, and then that can set up OP pressure of high-low, throw, mix-up. So yeah, it's really the only one to pick with her. Honestly, Chun is considered the best character in Third Strike.
Nice.
Yun is a close, very, very close second, but the only reason that Chun is so dangerous is when she has meter. Because without meter, she can't really combo into very much of anything. She has great buttons, great priority on her buttons. Her throw game is very dangerous because of that. But the only way that she really does damage is Oh, I think this is still the first game.
Oh, that's right. Game. Sorry. Thank you.
No problem. But yeah, the only reason that she's a really dangerous character is whenever she has bar for Super R2, and she can connect that off of a variety of moves. Crouch medium kick, back fierce punch, close standing roundhouse, jumping attacks. So she has a lot of ways to land that super, but if you don't have meter for it, oh, there we go. Nice.
LMA on the board.
Nice.
So I noticed when Lincoln's dad was trying to use the super, that Chun super jumps up and comes down with a crescent kick. I can see why people don't use that because there's it's just not good, like in my opinion.
No, it's intended as like an anti-air super, but it just doesn't do enough damage to be worth anything. Like you can see, he just landed it, and that did
flush. It did nothing.
10% damage.
Yeah.
It did about as much damage as a throw. Oh, nice
For
air
instance.
throw. Nice air throw.
You ask and you shall receive.
Oh, got him with the shenanigans, the cross-up roundhouse kick.
All right, LMA takes the first set.
All right, let's see if Lincoln's dad makes any adjustments here.
Okay, so Andy Nubb said that Lincoln's dad uses SA3 because that's his fighting style in general.
Yeah, I mean, I can respect that. Oh, okay, it looks like we'll have another kill off. But just to let any aspiring Chun players out there know, you definitely want to pick SA2.
So for anyone watching, we're doing a kill screen for this as well. As is the norm for Free Play Arcade, if people who work here are on the sticks and they need to actually do some work, we make exceptions here.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, that's cool. Fighting ready. Engage.
Yeah, LMA is one of the bartenders here. So.
Yes, and the front desk apparently ran from the front desk, now back onto the sticks. Brennan usually works the front desk, so if he's on sticks and then he has to run, people are going to have to swap.
When you work at Free Play, you do a little bit of everything.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Okay, we're back, baby.
Speaking of, I have been dubbed the new tech at Richardson because I was able to reset Let's Go Jungle. So that has been the new thing because I can flip a switch.
Nice.
Wait, Let's Go Jungle, the game we
Yes.
hate?
Oh, that game.
The game you and I hate.
That game. I love that game. What are you talking about?
I hate that game.
It's so dumb, it's great. It's so dumb, it's great.
For those who don't know about Let's Go Jungle really quick, I know this is a Street Fighter stream, but Let's Go Jungle basically is a shooting rail shooter, and the people involved are actually on a date in-game, so
The date gone badly.
It's a date gone badly.
Very badly.
Thanks, Sega. Thank you. Oh, so Lincoln's dad switching to, I was going to call him Goki, but you know who I meant.
Yeah, Goki, for sure. Akuma in the U.S., but Goki in Japan.
In all of our hearts, yes. Especially in that Street Fighter Generations movie.
And he's doing some good work, landing a lot of dragon punches here. Takes the first round.
There you go.
So Sarah might be a little biased because she's a Chun player in
I am a
ST,
Chun
so
player.
she's a little biased to Chun.
I want to.
Ooh.
Oh, lands the super.
Don't give up.
Sarah, did you say don't give up?
Yes.
Oh, another game we can't stand. Revolution X.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Nothing says win like a uppercut to the face. To the face.
All right, so if I was in LMA's shoes right now,
Yeah, one more
what
time.
I would do, because all he's doing is Fierce Dragon Punch,
Yes.
is I would walk up to him and block immediately. Because he's going to do the Fierce Dragon Punch, and then when he lands, you get whatever you want.
Right. I actually think he's doing it because she's not as refined as a player as everybody else.
Oh,
who
yeah,
would be
no,
able to.
absolutely.
He knows he can get away with that. Somebody else, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I mean, if you find something that works, you just abuse it until it doesn't, right?
Right. For instance, the roundhouse Super Nintendo combo. You know, the jumping roundhouse kick with the foot sweep.
So I have a question.
Yes.
So I only play Super Turbo. That is all I'm learned on currently. How different is Chun from Third Strike to Super Turbo?
So there's some difference for sure. She's very good in both games.
Yeah.
A lot of the thing that I always try to explain to people is that a lot of the buttons that you press in ST that are good with her are also very good in Third Strike, but they're a little different.
Okay.
They have different ranges, they have different animations, but her poking game plan is still very, very good in both games.
Yeah, same. Okay.
Now, one thing that's a large difference is that in ST,
Fireball's different. I know that for sure.
I'll answer that in just a second. But yeah, as far as ST goes, she has a lot stronger fireball game and a lot stronger jumping game. Her air priority in that game is so cheap, so good, that you can stay in the air a lot and just abuse it. In Third Strike, Chun is more of a grounded character.
Okay.
A lot of high-level Chuns will hardly ever jump with her. She does have some good jump attacks, but it's just not really her game plan in Third Strike. So yeah, Lincoln's dad was able to take it again with Goki. And to respond to, I'm sorry, I can't read the name from here, but as far as event mode goes, I don't think there's enough players in this tournament to justify us messing with it, or maybe we're about to. As I say that, it looks like someone's opening the cabinet, so yeah, I think we're about to get event mode going.
Yeah, and that was by Andy Nubbs Andrew, the tech for FPA.
Let's see.
Yeah, he's doing it right now.
Who's next?
So yeah, nice thing about event mode is we don't have to worry about kill-offs anymore, because after every...
It resets?
Yeah, after every game is completed, it goes back to the title screen.
Understood. Apparently, well, might as well.
Who's next?
Depends on Chris. I mean,
Naraya?
yeah, Naraya and FPA Cam.
Okay. I cannot see spelling.
Yeah, I can't either.
Hang on.
Brennan, you ready?
Cam,
We ready?
yeah, I think it's on event Cam.
Welcome to World Street Fighter 3. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Hey, I'm not going to tell your friends if you lose, but not your own.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Okay. All right, so we got the next match going. We've got FPA Cam, one player side with Alex, and then we've got Naraya, two player side with
Naraya
Chun.
versus Cam. Oh, we started already. Sorry. We blinked and Cam went around. Come on, Cam. Be nice, Cam. Be nice.
All right, so Na's doing a good job of applying pressure with Chun here. Oh, nice crouching medium punch.
I mean, I know we said
job,
be nice,
Naraya.
Cam, but come on. He's like, I can't win either way.
I think this is Naraya's first tournament to participate in.
Oh, nice.
See, Cam's being nice. I wouldn't be nice.
No, you're a dirty player. It's not even fun
I'm
playing
a jerk
with you.
when it comes to stuff like this.
God, you're annoying to play.
Well, because I would want to learn the hard way.
Yeah, I think there's some merit to that. I mean,
I don't want someone to let me win
There's
or to go
ways-
easy on me. Please. That's not how you learn.
I went easy on you in Super Turbo.
No, you didn't.
I sure did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You still have yet to beat me.
Welcome to the
That's not true.
World Street Fighter 3.
All right.
So who won that one? That was Cam.
Yes.
And Nas switching to Elena.
As a character in this game, how good can Elena be? Because I know a lot of people shy away from her.
Well, the main thing about Elena is
Look at
that
that leg
she's
length.
kind of like Diet Chun.
Okay.
Diet Chun.
She has some differences in the sense that some of her normal moves are harder to deal with. She's got several overhead attacks that are kind of tricky to block. But in general, she's like Chun, but not as good buttons and not as good damage output with super. So generally, it's like if you're going to play Elena, you might as well just play Chun because she's just better at everything.
So even though we can't see on the cameras, I just want to paint the picture for people listening on Twitch. Cam's friends behind him were giving him a hard time just now because Naraya beat him in a round, and then Naraya dabbed to celebrate her victory. So
that's awesome.
Oh.
Cam's still being nice.
Oh, but just going back to Elena real quick. So none of that is to say that she's not a good character. So he saw he did the hyper bomb after the KO there, so he didn't lose any meter for doing that.
Okay, good, because I was going to say that is just extra for no reason. I'm like staring at Cam right now with the "what are you doing" face. Sometimes button mashers will get you, man, when you're not paying attention.
All right, so Cam does end up taking it.
Let's do.
Yeah. Yep.
Mullet Tristan? Really? That's what we're going with? Cool. I mean, life is imitating art.
Are you ready? Go.
Hey, mullets are cool again, don't you know?
No, they're not.
They are.
They have never been, nor will they ever be.
Especially for females. That is the new hairstyle. Listen here, old man.
Really?
It
Women use mullets now?
Yes, that is in style right now. Have you not seen Miley Cyrus? I mean,
she always looks crazy though.
That's true. It actually does. I don't hate it. I'm not gonna get one. My hairstyle is already a reverse mullet, so.
This is true. Speaking of mullets, Tristan did not go easy in that round against Netra.
No, he's not gonna mess around. Crouching medium kick into mana slash. Very, very good with Yang.
This makes me want to learn third strike, let me tell you.
Yeah, play third strike. It's a good game.
You can still get in the tournament if you want.
I cannot do I have no idea how to do a fireball with Chun or even super, so.
Well, and the bracket's already set.
Yeah,
so.
it's all good. I am okay.
Well, there's still some preliminaries she can slide into.
Nah, I can, I'll do some casuals later in practice. It's all good.
Gotcha.
Here.
No.
You can still play, Sarah.
Okay, fine. Put me in. Whatever.
Oh, okay.
How did you just talk me into that?
Because I'm me.
I don't want
I
to play.
hope you don't regret that decision.
I am absolutely. I'm going to regret it. I already am. Already am. Barkeep.
Nope. Ah.
Oh, are you doing tier 69?
No, I'm not. Hold on.
Are you ready? Go.
I'm gonna get beat up either way. I don't care. I'm gonna be a good warm-up round for somebody. It'll be fine.
All right, so Tristan hit a couple of close standing medium kicks with Yang, but he didn't get anything to combo afterwards, unfortunately. But a heavy dose of low medium kick into Mana Slash, getting the job done.
And we have added the barkeep.
The barkeep.
Barkeep.
All right, getting close to stun here.
That's my favorite name.
Well, that's the name we all knew you as.
I'll take it.
Oh, got the stun, but didn't
Yeah.
finish him off. Or her off, I guess.
Is that two?
Yeah, that's two.
That's two. That's game.
That's game. He's good. He's good. That's gonna be me here soon. Good job.
Josh.
Josh is up next.
Against you.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, well.
Well, good luck.
I don't think I've ever seen Sarah play third strike before. This will be interesting.
Welcome to the world of street fighting races. Prepare for battle. Well, I got yeah, I'm waiting for this. Well, I got the stick. Yeah, I'm waiting for this.
Oh, juice.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Okay, so Sarah, apparently in her first third strike foray, sticks with Chun.
And she did pick the right super, so she's been taking notes. That's good.
Well, I would hope if she's on commentary, she takes a little bit of notes.
Oh, EX fireball.
Caught a fireball to the face! To the face!
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh,
That's
nice
a good point,
DP,
Lincoln's
anti-air.
dad. Why does it sound yellow over there like she's yelling at me?
Oh, just DP, DP, DP.
Until you can beat it, I'm a cheese it.
Okay. Roundhouse sweep. Wake up DP. Oh, she blocks it. Nice. All right, so Josh takes game one.
We await your return, warrior. Welcome to the world of street fighting races. Prepare for battle.
Oh, he's sticking with Chun-Li.
All right, back in there.
So I've seen people pick the Denjin Hadouken as their super art of choice with Ryu.
Yeah,
Which one would you pick if you were playing as Ryu?
Dinjin for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, SA1 is good because it does have two stocks, so it affords Ryu a lot of EX meter,
Yes.
and his EX fireball is very, very strong.
Got it.
But the thing about Dinjin is it's so powerful. Once, it doesn't take that long to fill the bar up, and then once you have it, you can instantly stun them.
Got it.
And the Dinjin is unblockable.
Unblockable.
So you have to parry it. And on its own, it's not hard to parry. But if they do a setup where they throw a regular fireball and cancel it into Dinjin, and they charge the Dinjin a little bit, the way that the fireball and then the Dinjin hits you at close to the same time makes the Dinjin very difficult to parry.
Okay.
It's a very, very hard setup to get out of. And so once, Ryu does a ton of damage with very simple combos. So if you stun them and you do like jump fierce punch, crouch fierce punch, roundhouse tatsu, that stun damage plus that combo afterwards is huge chunks.
You win.
Would you ever use the Shin Shoryuken?
No.
Okay.
No, the Shin Shoryuken is just a for funsies super, basically. There's no competitive reason to pick Shinsho. It just looks really cool.
Okay.
So if you are pretty confident that you're better than your opponent and you just kind of want to style on them, Shin Shoryuken is great for that. But if you're trying to win a tournament with Ryu, it's not the truth.
Okay.
Lots of chuns.
Yeah,
of
that's
Chun
true.
players.
There's a lot of chuns tonight.
This is why I don't play games.
Oh,
You're still shaking?
got
Yep.
the shake hand.
Okay, so what
Always.
people don't understand about Barkeep is that whenever she gets invested in a game,
Any game.
after it's over, she shakes as if she's been through the most nerve-wracking thing possible.
Always.
That's her normal.
Pac-Man Battle Royale. That's
Yes,
where.
if you ever catch her at Free Play Richardson, where she's the bartender during Wrestling Wednesdays, she will be shaking like a leaf after completing Pac-Man Battle Royale.
All right, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be a kill-off because we didn't have our first player on the sticks yet.
Yeah. Who is up? No, who's up name-wise? Got it?
I mean, it says Joey and Boyd right now. I'm not familiar with either of these players, so I'm...
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, so
I don't think either
after
is
they
right.
do this kill screen, I'm not familiar with either one of these two players, so this will be interesting for me at least.
I know the Chun player usually plays ST and Pac-Man Battle Royale.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
So they're regular on Wednesdays. That's why I don't know that the names are right.
Well,
I think we got confirmation that they were correct.
Okay,
So.
cool. Well, I could be wrong. It happens every now and again, believe it or not.
I'm going to throw something at you.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Sarah's ego gets in the way of the broadcast. For those who don't know, Sarah and I are actually broadcast partners outside of here for other shows that we do.
Yeah.
So that's why the dynamic is always this way.
If you ever are curious about how two single people have opinions about dating,
Tune into the Damien's Advocate.
Oh, God.
Twitch.tv/Damien G Show.
why you take dating advice from us, I have no clue.
And yet they still do. So we have, wait, does this one count?
Yeah, this is real.
Okay, because I just saw a whole bunch of crouching jabs.
Yeah, so I can see he's used to playing Super Turbo. He's trying to throw a fireball, and it's not. I know that feeling.
Look, man.
Why isn't it working?
That first fireball
Oh,
you
wow.
get,
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
that's exactly what's happening.
Yeah, it's not a charge move in this
No,
game.
and which I don't like, but it's just because I don't like change. So that's on me. And he's a Super Turbo player. There you go.
Oh, okay. Got the super
I
there.
got the super out.
That still is the same.
I probably still
that's-
can't do it.
Or no, it is different in
It is
Super
different,
Turbo.
yeah. It's
it's-
absolutely
is it
different.
quarter
so-
circle?
But it tells you at
No.
the beginning what it is. So
Oh!
Yeah, and in ST, Chun Super is like back for 2 seconds.
It's forward, back, forward, kick.
Yes.
Into the heated battle. Go for it.
which I spent ridiculous amounts of hours at ridiculous hours mastering with Chris Delp one morning.
Weren't you playing at like 5 in the morning?
Yeah, it was like 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. we were up.
Wow.
We streamed it trying to master the super because I'm learning.
Have you figured out the trick yet where you can hold forward?
Yes.
And keep
Oh yeah, I
walking
could do
and-
that. It
Nice.
was the forward back forward. My wiggle was a little. It was like
Yeah, because you got to do it pretty fast.
Did you say your wiggle, Sarah?
yes, my wiggle. Yes.
Is that like a Mike B shimmy?
It is on with Chun and her super.
Uh-huh.
I was there you go.
There we go.
Blocks it again. No pun. Well, he got the sweep.
You win.
So Joey takes game 1.
I love seeing new players.
Oh yeah, it's always good to see new players. Fresh blood, you know.
sacrifices to the altar of Street Fighter. Yes, I know. Like Sarah, for instance.
What? I wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
You were sacrificed to the altar of Street Fighter.
Yes, that is exactly what happened, and I was aware of my sacrifice. It's okay.
Okay, Creed.
All right, so Boyd switches to Elena here.
Brian's gonna hate us by the time this is over.
Oh no, y'all are good. There's no worries.
You're the technical guy. We're color
We're the banter
commentators.
people. Those legs, man.
So apparently Elena's what, 6'2"?
I love it. I wish.
Canonically.
I don't know. I think her legs are like 6 feet and then like 2
rest
inches for the
are-
rest.
She's like an ostrich.
I love
Come on.
it. I want those legs. I want to be 6 foot.
Sarah, you're like 4'9".
Shush. Not quite that small. My
he goes-
ego is 6.
Oh,
Oh man.
I was waiting for
There
someone
you
to hit
go.
it at some point.
He's like, what happened?
Yeah, he probably tried to block it.
Oh, that's right, because you don't see him in ST. That's
There you
right. If you're playing regular
Yeah.
games, you don't see him in ST.
Yeah, he's hella banned in ST. But
There's a way to get him.
if Boyd checks the tapes later, just remember you can just hold up and jump.
Hold up?
Yeah, to avoid
just
the
to jump.
raging demon.
Just jump straight up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
when
see.
it's coming at
Jumping
you,
up,
you
yes.
just
yes.
hold
Jump
up.
straight up.
I thought you said hold up to block. I was like, what?
Oh no, it's
I was playing
unblockable.
very wrong.
Yeah, it's unblockable.
Okay, cool.
so-
Yeah. Just a whole bunch of legs.
I love it. Man, I'm so jealous.
Joey takes it.
That's game.
But yeah, the only time that Raging Demon is really scary is if Goki does it point blank next to you. You can't jump out of it on reaction.
Yeah, I don't play third straight.
Ooh, Sulak.
That super is insane. Just jump over is all you can do. Yep. Yeah.
All right, we're getting our next
All you
match
can do
set
is
up
jump over,
here.
there's no blocking it. That's what I'm learning right now, supposedly. Oh.
I'm trying to get confirmation. Oh, I thought that was Boyd. Who was on this side? No, Joey got the win. Okay.
Oh, okay. So
You
I
were
guess,
right.
I told you that was not the proper.
So we did have the names backwards in the last match. Our apologies.
It's like I don't know where Boyd would come from and knowing his name. So
All right, so we got David and Sulak up this round. Necro, nice. Like to see it.
I love seeing Necro.
Yeah, he's a super interesting character to watch.
You know, he's more than just the bootleg Dalsum. You know, it's
Oh,
there's a lot of nuance to his character.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can't really beat Dalsum if you don't have a fireball, right?
Right.
So he's kind of like a hybrid between Dalsum and Blanca,
Ooh.
but
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
only
say.
from the standpoint of having
Oh, man.
long, stretchy limbs and electricity.
And a fang
Um,
move. Yeah.
But yeah, the way that his actual game plan functions is totally different. Nice combo into Electric Snake that does big stun. Yeah, it's basically what you want to try to do with Necro is get in, you know, you'd think with the long limbs that you'd want to play keep away and keep them out.
Yes.
That's not actually what you want to do.
You wanna stay up on 'em?
Yeah, you want to get in close and combo into the tornado hooks, the move where he spins around, and then combo into super, and after a couple of combos, they're stunned.
nice.
And then you just, you know, do it again, basically.
Got it.
So.
Hey, I just want you to know, how I owned up how I was wrong. I wasn't. Just to be clear, my ego.
Haha,
For
We're
the
ignoring
sake
you
of my
right now,
ego.
Sarah.
gotta make sure to put that in there.
Yes. Not wrong. Not today.
Not for that one thing. You'll be wrong later, I'm sure.
Nah, never.
I'm gonna throw things, I swear. I'm gonna say Brian, duck.
Brian Duck.
Oh no.
There's a reason we're sitting
I'll just
apart.
lean back.
So is Ken a bad matchup for Necro?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
For instance.
Yeah, Ken is all around good. He has very, very few, if any, really bad matchups. I guess Chun might be his worst matchup, but I mean, that's not even that bad for him. He's just a very solid character. You can, play footsies.
Yeah.
He has great combo damage output even without spinning meter. He has an incredible super with Super Art 3. It starts up so fast that there's many moves in the game where you can block them and then reversal super for
Right.
free, and it's a free punish.
There you go.
He also has, his air EX Tatsu.
Yes.
Is a great tool to escape from the corner. It basically just launches him and he goes flying across the screen. And if you happen to hit them in the air with it, you can also juggle with the Dragon Punch when they're landing.
Oh,
I mean, I know that was a super, but I could see that playing out that way.
Sure, yeah, that was Shoryu Reppa, which a lot of newer Ken players like to pick. It's kind of like a classic Ken super.
And it's mashable. When you're trying to figure out the buttons and then you mistakenly get it out by accident. Yeah. Is that it? That's 2.
All right.
Next.
Oh, I'm a little confused because, okay, yeah, there we go. No. That was 2, right?
I think so.
Or maybe it's 1-1 now. I don't know.
No, it's 2. 2-0. They're switching around.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Brennan.
All right. So it looks like Brennan's up next against Lincoln's dad.
Uh-huh. Give me 1 second.
Prepare to strike. Now.
All right. So Brennan with the Ibuki. I didn't realize that he played Ibuki. I'm interested to see this. Oh, nice air throw. Okay.
Oh,
Gets
man.
the close knee into the Raida.
There, that's exactly what I've done.
Oh, nice parry, but no punish.
Nice.
All right.
Very patient. Awesome.
Couple of throws. Closes out the round.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Okay, slides in. Throw.
Throw.
Okay, empty jump throw. Oh, gets hit with wake up super. All right,
Oh,
Lincoln's
my
dad
goodness.
takes it
All
with
right.
a sweep.
So,
So one thing that you notice in that round is that Ibuki doesn't have very much health.
yeah, no,
Um,
not at all. So I was just noticing. Just
Yeah.
a
So
few hits and that's
Lincoln's dad doesn't necessarily have to outplay Brennan. He just has to accumulate.
it. Few little hits.
No, less hits, right?
Less hits, yeah.
Yeah, because Ibuki needs far more hits to kill off Chun than vice versa. Oh, okay, gets the neck
Oh,
breaker.
gosh.
Interesting. Overhead. Brennan's sitting on max meter. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I was
Damn.
gonna say I want to see him just chip him out,
Wow.
because that's the main point of that super with Ibuki. You don't really combo into it. Oh my
No.
God. He taunted him for the KO. Disrespectful. Disrespect.
That was great. I've never seen Ibuki play it, so this is cool.
Ibuki is least Third Strike character in Third Strike. She almost plays more like an anime fighter
Really?
character. Yeah. She has a lot of ways to pop them into the air, a lot of target combos, a lot of mix-ups. She's a ninja girl, right? So she's
Yeah.
like fast and has good aerial mobility, darts around, but she bleeds very, very badly. So essentially you want to rush them down with the Ibuki and force a series of decisions on the opponent's choice, and hopefully you can stay one step ahead of them in the mind games.
Yeah, so
where-
it's a mind game then,
yeah,
mostly.
yeah, for sure.
Doing well. Brennan's doing very well.
Yeah, he is. If you're good with Ibuki, she's very hard to stop.
Ooh. Ooh.
Most all of her buttons are safe on blocks, so all right. there we
Oh,
go.
like, man,
Yeah, so that's
fun to watch.
yeah, that's super. Now the really fun thing is if you parry it.
Ah,
That looks really cool if someone parries the entire SA1 from Ibuki, because it's like so many 20 hits or something like that. But that super is mainly used for chip damage, so...
Really?
Yeah, she has 3 stocks of it, and the idea is once you start to get your opponent down to a small amount of health, you can pretty liberally just throw that out there. Just jump in the air and do it.
Okay. Unless someone can parry the entire thing.
Yeah, but it's extremely hard.
Okay.
Especially one of the reasons that makes it so hard is that Ibuki can choose whether or not to mash punch while she's doing it, and that changes the number of kunais that she throws.
Yes.
So it makes it the timing of parrying it
here we go.
different.
Got it. Okay.
Oh,
That makes sense.
Oh,
There
we
we
did it
go.
again!
man.
Such
That's game.
disrespect.
Brenda's like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so that's her taunt. That little leapfrog jump
Yep.
she does. And it does like 1 damage. Literally like
Like
1
one
damage.
percentage of damage.
Not even percent, but like the
Oh, just one.
yeah, it does literally 1 damage. And yeah, it KO'd him twice
Okay.
to take both games with the taunt.
Who's next?
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3.
All right, so now we got Victor up on one player side.
Going up against David.
Yeah, up against David, it looks like.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Now, I came here once on a random Tuesday, and Victor took me under his wing for, let's say, an hour and a half and tried to teach me the basics of
Nice.
Third Strike. And I was grateful because, again, like I told you before we did the broadcast, I would play it on controller
Yeah,
or
sure. Sure.
gamepad, but playing it on this was a totally different vehicle.
Yeah, no, Victor's super nice. He'll do that frequently with new players. He's one of the staples here at Free Play Arlington.
Yes.
And Third Strike in general. So, yeah, great dude.
Go for it.
I haven't really seen him play Yang too much, so this is interesting to me. I've seen him play Yoon before. But he plays SA1 Yun because he can't really do the Ganajin combos, or I'm sure he could do them. It's just that they take you have to spend time in training mode learning
Yes.
them. And so I think he might think that, he can get more mileage out of Yang that doesn't need Ganajin to be as powerful.
Okay. Well, for people who don't know the differences between Yoon and Yang, what are some of them, other than Ganajin?
Yeah, sure. So the main difference is that Yang has Mantis slashes, which are the Rekkas, the 1, 2, 3 slash, and the EX version of that is very powerful and does a ton of stun damage. So his game revolves more around landing crouching medium kick into those slashes, landing jumping attacks into those slashes, building up the opponent's stun meter, stunning them, and then doing whatever the most damaging combo you can do based on your meter.
I see.
Yun is also rush down character, but he's not as concerned about hitting, a crouching medium kick into his lunge punch or, simple combos like that. He's essentially just trying to use any hits that he lands or small combos that he lands to build his bar for Ganejin, pop Ganejin, and then win the game.
Got it. I love knowing subtle differences of characters because, it goes back to the original Street Fighter 2 of making Ken and Ryu different.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Hanzo and
absolutely.
Fuma from World Heroes,
Sure.
For instance. And I love seeing those subtle differences.
Well, and it's interesting that you point that out because, of course, we're playing Third Strike,
Yeah.
which is the third iteration of Street Fighter 3. So in Street Fighter 3 New Generation, the first one, Yun and Yang are literally a palette swap.
Yeah, palette swaps.
Yeah, they're like exactly the same. And it's interesting how much they change from second
first
impact
iteration.
to third strike. They're very different in Third Strike.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Yun is in Street Fighter 4 Arcade, right? Or Ultra, one of those two.
Yang is as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
interesting. Oh,
Gets the DP into the super.
I call that the Dreamcast combo because I could pull that off easy on a Dreamcast controller or a 6-button PlayStation controller.
Okay, low forward slashes. Okay,
Ooh, there we go.
Dive kick. All right. Overhead. Oh, goes low slash. There's the stun.
Oh,
Oh my God! And he dropped the combo. Victor!
really,
Oh my God!
Victor? Really?
You got the taunt and dropped the
Come on,
combo. Come
Victor.
on, man.
Game.
But yeah, so in case anyone thinks that that's disrespectful, it's really not. Yang, the nice thing about Third Strike is everybody's taunt has some sort of purpose or function. So Yang's taunt, for example, increases the damage on his next hit or next combo. So whenever you see Yang stun someone, they're always going to taunt because it's a free damage boost.
Got it.
Yeah, we need to get the names updated.
Have you not seen all the super girls that free play with their bathroom?
Leave me alone, Sarah.
Okay, I believe we've got. Is it Josh up on? Yeah.
Yeah, Josh and
Josh on first player side, and then Ed KOF on the second player side. Ryu Mir, Ed going with SA3, the Dinjin. Here's the setup.
There it is,
Fireball.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
so see, in that
you can parry that. Go
yeah,
ahead.
so in that situation, he threw the fireball a little too soon because he probably thought that Josh was going to quick rise. Josh didn't quick rise, so the fireball ends up going over his head before he gets up, leaving him only to have to deal with parrying the Dinjin, which is very easy to parry on its own.
Got it.
Okay. All right, so did Fierce Punch into Roundhouse Tatsu. Unfortunately, Tatsu whiffed because Ryu was crouching,
Okay.
but more unfortunately, it hit him cross up on the way once it crossed his body, so Josh still lost the round because of that, unfortunately.
Just on a cross-up.
Want to give you guys an update since you might not be familiar with Ed KOF. He's a new player to the area, but a veteran of Don's Arcade in Los Angeles.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
That's sick. So, shout outs to Don's Arcade.
yeah, love you, Don.
Yeah, so that guy runs an arcade out of his garage, and it's a super sick arcade. There's
Oh, sweet.
tons of candy cabs, every fighting game that you could want to play basically in there. And not only that, but the player base is amazing. I mean, the player base in SoCal is amazingly good. Some very, very, very strong players there. 5-Star, who visited us at Free Play last year, or I guess the year before, come to think of it, back when we could actually do these tournament things.
Back then.
Yeah, back in 2019 sometime. But, he's one of the best players in the U.S. in all
Is it
history.
in the U.S.?
Yeah. He's one of the like top 5 players in the U.S. all time.
Oh, awesome.
And you know he plays at Dons. A lot of good players play at Dons. Too many to name, honestly. So I'll try to get back to the match here.
Right. And I'll just say real quick, like since Ed's come to free play, not a lot of people play KOF style games at Free Play Richardson.
Sure.
I was one of the few, me and Jeff and a couple other people. But now he's brought more interest to SNK style fighters over at Richardson, so I'm grateful for that.
Nice.
Hence why he has KOF in his name.
Makes sense. KOF's a great game. Okay, here's the setup. All right, throws a meaty, gets a combo.
Kind of
and
went light on
finishes him
that
with
combo.
DP. So Ed takes it.
All right.
So it looks like up next we're gonna have Chris Delp versus FPA Cam.
Oh no.
I think I'm
Sir
up.
Delp, you ready?
I think I'm up. Oh
What are
wait,
you up?
no. I'm sorry. I got ahead of myself. Nitroid and Joey is our next matchup.
Okay, I think I got him right this time.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear Sarah say she was right.
Yeah.
What do you have here?
They're right this time.
Got the right name this time.
Maybe.
Okay, so Nitroid player 1 going with Remy. This is my boy Johnny, so I'm interested to see how he does. He normally plays Urian.
That's right, because every time I see him use Urian, I'm always flabbergasted by the way he
Nice.
plays. So yes.
Yeah, I got the jump fierce, crouch medium, flash kick combo. Oh, gets the throw for the kill.
It's nice to have a break from Chun for a little bit.
True.
So I think his
Remy.
name is French Guile. Is that what we call Remy?
French Guile.
Or emo guile.
Emo Guile.
Emo Guile.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
I mean, anyone who could throw a sonic boom with their feet or like towards their feet.
Well, I
Very
mean,
rem-
Sagat can do that.
Well, very reminiscent of King of Fighters, where she could do it with her feet.
Oh,
Plus, I love the leather jacket. That's always my
his
thing.
look. I like his look. The blonde, long hair. Look at him move his hair.
All
I've
right.
never seen Remy play either. I love it.
So he lands that combo again. Jump fierce punch,
That
crouch
hair.
medium. That time he opted for EX flash kick to make sure it would kill. And quick game 1 for Johnny.
So I've seen people use Remy's, I guess the sonic boom super art, for instance.
Uh-huh.
Is that something that you as a player would use, or is it mostly for chip damage?
So yeah, no, you can combo into it very easily. So
Okay.
for Remy, both his Super Art 1, which is the one where he throws all the sonic booms, and his Super Art 2, which is like a super version of his flash kick.
Yeah.
Both of those supers are totally acceptable, perfectly viable. It's really a matter of preference among the Remy player which one they prefer to go with.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, cold blue kick did it a little too close, so Ken was able to punish it. If Remy spaces cold blue kick where just the tip of his foot hits the opponent,
Just the tip.
then it's safe. Yeah, just the tip.
Got it. That was not the tip. That was the full-fledged kick.
Oh Lord. Welcome to most of our show.
That's actually most of
Oh
our show.
yeah. Oh my goodness.
So if a new player got into, let's say, Third Strike today, would
Yeah.
you recommend Remy as a character for that?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
do you recommend Chun as the person who got in today for Third Strike?
Yeah, Chun's a good
I
starting
made a good
character.
I made a good
I-
decision.
I think that Ken is probably the character I'd always recommend to start with because he's all around good. He's very versatile. His movement speed's good. His dash and his back dash are both amazing. His damage output is great. His combo potential is good. He
Ooh,
doesn't
okay.
have to have super meter to deal a lot of damage. He's basically all upside with like almost no downside.
55 on the clock.
There you go, look at
and-
that.
And he really helps you. Yeah, shout outs to Riz1, but Ken really helps you learn the game of Third Strike.
Okay.
Whereas certain other characters, you have to play in such a specific way that you kind of lose out on some of the aspects of learning general Third Strike because you're trying to do this goofy game plan that like only applies to Q or only applies to if you're playing Hugo or something, or Remy for that matter. So something of that nature.
Okay.
So now it looks like we're gonna have Chris Delp and Cam, and I think I'm up after that.
Yes,
so
you are.
I'm gonna hop off for a second so I can run to the restroom.
That's
Get
fine.
mentally prepared for your match.
Take a quick
We will
breather.
make sure this train goes off the rails.
Yeah,
It'll
I'm
be
sure.
fine.
I'm sure y'all can hold
We'll bring it
down.
back.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, we're moving into this. And Tristan,
Okay.
I love the fact that his name is Manly Tears. as in
Manly Tears. I love it. That is creative.
Since you're tier 69, Sarah, you would appreciate that.
I do. I am tier 69 forever and always. I'm hoping Mike B's listening. I have a wonderful shirt to confirm that.
Yes, you do.
Best money I've ever spent in my life.
I don't know about that.
It is. It is the best money I've ever spent. The best investment I've ever made.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
What
like,
about for kids' Christmas presents?
kids' Christmas presents? I mean, no. I mean, that's only good for like a day, right? Like, they're happy for a day. Being tier 69 is joy for a lifetime.
Especially the look on Michael Beltran's face.
That was like Christmas morning when he saw the first reveal of
The tier 69 shirt.
oh man. Good times.
Again, for those just joining us here on the Free Play Switch, Twitch stream,
Switch.
Twitch. I am Damien G, and this is Sarah. She is the barkeep. Otherwise, we are the Damon's Advocate team.
Yep.
We do.
Girl Friday.
She's Girl Friday, all the above. We work together in multiple facets in broadcast. So this is our show,
we should
essentially.
do a show soon. Like
We are.
tomorrow.
about Street Fighter.
Oh.
That was fast. The tears were so manly, it was over before you
I
realized
love it. Manly Tears.
Yeah, and he's got the beard.
the-
Look at
I
look
know.
at the glorious beard to go with
The
the name.
shirt is perfection. I wish we had cameras. I love the shirt.
His hair is glorious. It's got like a Pantene hair flip going on.
Do you think you can hear us?
Yes. But on the other hand, we got Tristan with his glorious mullet too.
Oh,
with another
man, this
Pantene
is-
hair flip.
This is a bunch of
I'm
manliness
jealous.
right now. I know.
I have to shave my head tomorrow, but I'm jealous.
Oh no. Which I'm not on board for.
I know you're not.
I'm all about the hair. So this is my favorite. This is probably my favorite matchup.
Woo!
Look at that.
The one time it's okay to finish fast.
Is that for men and women? Does
Yes.
that apply?
Oh, women can finish fast anytime they want.
All right. Just curious. Good to know for Street
Third strike,
Fighter.
third strike,
Yeah, third
third strike,
strike. All of it. Your chun finish fast.
Do you know anything about Third Strike other than Chun?
No, I don't know anything about. This is my first time playing Third Strike
Okay.
today, right now in this tournament where I was knocked off. It was a warm-up round. That would be one for Manly Tears. Let's go. Let's go.
Warrior. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3.
Okay, I'll try to keep it professional here, y'all. I'll give it a whirl.
Yeah. I'll give it a whirl.
Tristan going with Makoto? Okay.
Professionalism. Not what I'm good at.
Well, yeah, we definitely know you're not professional. Okay.
Let's go. All right. Freaking Ryu.
Overhead throw. I know you hate Ryu because you can't beat
you
Ryu.
freaking spam the fireball. That's all you do.
It works though.
It's so dumb.
It works on you. I would not use it on other characters.
I got
Oh,
it. It's
Genjin.
gonna work on me for now. You just wait.
Woo!
Oh my god.
I felt that in my belly button.
Mullet Tristan feeling that one.
Other Sarah says, say hi to Chris.
Oh, is this
The
my
Sarah.
twin?
Yes,
Is this
the
Sarah? Sarah,
Other Sarah
the
Nicole?
other Sarah Nicole.
Yes.
Hi, Sarah. I will tell Chris hi. You just walked away.
Chris does that from time to time.
Representing Shun, I will always. Those thighs are my goal in real life. They are. Like, now I want those long legs, which isn't genetically possible. But
I mean, we could try to stretch you out, but
her legs are probably taller than I actually am. Oh
Ooh.
my God,
that's two.
That's two. That's match.
If there's a way to win manly, it's by throwing somebody. And now we have Chris Delp against Cam.
We await your return, warrior.
Not Belk. Delp.
Now, Chris, I know it's Cam, but remember, he makes the Camadilla, so you got to be careful. We don't want to mess with the kitchen.
Yeah, we need good food the rest
We
of the
need
night.
good food, so I don't want to upset Cam too much. Skip leg day, boo! Ooh, okay, so Chris uses Hugo in Third Strike. I like watching him use Hugo.
I do too. I love it.
Grapple characters are awesome.
I love watching him play Hugo. Who is it I'm thinking of?
So one thing I've noticed when Chris plays, and maybe other Hugo players do this, is when they build up their super to do their 720, and when you least expect it, they pull out the super, and it ends the match.
Yep.
And all you can do is just scream at the top. For
There you go,
instance,
right there,
scream
just like look,
at
he
the
knew
top
too.
of your lungs
Cam
because
stopped. He's
splat.
like, that's it. He knew. He knew right away.
He had that vacuum grab. Sorry, Cam.
Oh man. Love it.
Beltran does that with Zangief, and I hate it. There you go. You want to stop a fireball? Clap it.
Clap it? I
Clap
can't
it.
do that with Shun.
They were her legs.
Oh,
She can clap with her thighs.
That's how we do. Oh,
Thick thighs save lives.
that's right.
Hugo's got some thick thighs.
Yep.
How does he wrestle with a chain around his
Where is
waist?
Poison? She comes out at the end, right?
Yes. Or unless you do a taunt, every once in a while she'll come out and blow a kiss.
I love this. Yes.
There it is.
Bye.
Cam,
Oh,
you knew this was happening. Cam knew this was going to happen, and he's still. And that's why he's.
That's all she wrote, folks.
That's one. That's one. I want to make sure my sandwich still gets made. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Welcome.
No food for Chris the rest of the
No
night.
food for Chris. Cam has decreed that
There's
Chris will not have
poison.
any food. That's me.
All right. Oh, you're gonna.
That's my food.
I will absolutely have this show go off the rails if you leave me to this by myself.
I'm gonna stay here until it's
All
done.
right. It'll fall apart.
I won't abandon
Hugo's
you.
got that grab. Bam.
Okay, so a head. Ooh.
Oh.
All right, Cam, I see you.
Yeah. All right. Take him out before you can build that fireball. Uh-oh. Let's see.
Watch out for that 720. Oh, there she
There
goes.
she is. She is
Miss
also goals.
America. Oh,
Oh,
God
sorry.
dang it, Cam! What the hell?
He knows.
That's the third straight match.
I feel it for him. I feel it.
I'm not trying to yell in the microphone, but I want to yell at Cam. Like, what are you doing?
I feel it for him. I wonder when Brian gets back if there's any way to stop that. Ooh.
That sounds sexy. I might want that.
Calzone. All right.
Oh, Poison came back out.
That girl is poison. Up. Oh no.
Cam, just walk away.
All right.
Chris already did.
So,
Chris already walked away.
Chris
y'all
did it,
can't
walked
see it,
away.
but Cam cursed the heavens as he walked away from the champ.
Good game, guys. Good game. I love it.
This is good for broadcasting purposes.
Hugo.
We await your
All right, I'm going to leave Sarah alone for about a minute and a half.
This is.
I will be right back. I just want to go grab my food. I'll be right back.
What up, y'all? How's it going? Went super Texan on you there. Jump to avoid the grab. All right, good to know. They have left the absolute 100% newbie here to manage this, and well, at least I'm good at talking. Sometimes too much. So I'm not sure who's up next. All right. So what's up, guys? How's it going? Left my own devices. Oh, look, food. And it wasn't a minute and a half. It was just like 45 seconds. So here we go. What is happening now? Uh-oh. You dropped it, Liv. We're looking. I'm watching how to. I don't know who's up. Do you know
You can just write their names in the
who is playing right now?
This one.
FPA.
Wait, is
That's
that
not FPA, Brian. No. Is this a casual?
this casual? Is this a casual?
Rambo and who? Oh, okay. SCB.
7 Rambo.
There we go. There we go. Sorry, guys. Here we are. Names up.
I mean, anyone named Rambo, respect.
Look at those thighs. I think
Are you
I'm
looking
just
at Urian's
obsessed with
thighs?
Yes, I am.
So in other words, y'all, if you want to get Sarah's attention, don't skip leg day.
Don't skip leg day. Never skip a leg day.
Well, some of us
Ever.
can't do leg day. It's hard. Sarah, Ken, the money for you. Sure, really, Sarah? Really? I thought I had to deal with this Sarah's cornball jokes, not the other
I love
Sarah.
it. We're the same person.
Okay.
Okay. You don't know which Sarah you're getting. Our names are very, very similar. Sarah says hi, Chris. He says hi, Sarah.
Okay, so for those who have tuned in the last few Third Strike tournaments, I am a big fan of Urian,
Yeah.
of seeing how people get trapped in the corner with the Aegis reflector and then just get pummeled. Yes, I said
Man.
pummeled in the corner. And look, he burns his clothes off.
I like this character.
You just like it because he's naked.
Yeah. The way we were intended to be. I'm so sorry, Chris. I don't know why you asked me to be on here.
We really know what you're about, Sarah.
What am I about? I don't know what I'm about.
Derailing a show.
Oh, yeah. Well, that is accurate.
Okay, so for those, okay, there's a power bomb,
Man.
Sarah. Here's the Aegis reflector.
Yeah. Getting stuck in a corner is, yeah.
Getting pounded in the corner is never a good thing.
In this game, we're talking Third Strike
Or wrestling.
today, or wrestling,
Or boxing.
or yes.
See, power bomb. So Sarah, did you know that Akuma, even though he's OP when it comes to his attack power, is like a glass shield? He has no defense whatsoever.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I love this community so much.
Tyrant Slaughter.
That's it, right?
That's it.
That's game. That's game.
That's it.
Brian's up next, right?
Yep.
Where are we at?
Yeah, you do. Yep. That was 2 sets.
That was 2 sets.
That was 2 sets.
All right. All right, is Brian up? Are we, huh? Trying to figure out who's. Oh, we're playing Alex. Okay, never mind. Let's change this up. Alex is on an SEV. All right, is that what we're doing? That's Alex. SEV, yeah, he's again. So Like that, right?
Sorry about that, y'all. Little bit of confusion.
Yeah, that's mine. Huh? It's bread, and it's very good. It is too good. Too good.
Is it too sweet?
No, it's not sweet at all.
Oh, boo.
But you're too sweet.
Never.
I know. That's actually very accurate. The opposite.
I am forever sour. That's why I'm
You
Damien.
taste like my beer right now.
That's why I'm Damien Salty G.
You taste like my beer.
Sour?
You
Yeah.
are the like
realize-
the taste.
you realize
I
what
do.
you just
I know.
said.
I didn't mean that.
Okay, focus.
All right, let's go.
We have Urian in his loincloth versus the most elegant of boxers, known as
I
Deadman.
love it. I am a boxer, and I'm all about the boxing. Let's go.
Wait. Sarah thinks she can box.
I
Let's
can
clarify.
freaking box. Oh my god. We're not getting into this. I could take you down if I really wanted to.
No, you can. You know you can.
I 100% can.
Okay, see, I guess reflect in the corner.
So and what I'm seeing is if you're playing Yuri and you want to get him in the corner.
Yes.
All right.
With that particular super, you want to corner people so they are trapped with nowhere to go.
Smart. So so backing up is not a good option.
If you're Urian, you want to be aggressive. See, like right there, juggle.
I would probably be a great Yuri, and that's my downfall is I'm super aggressive, and I do not. I'm not good at blocking.
We're about to be joined by Victor Chang on commentary.
Hello.
Victor.
Whoa, this is Victor coming on
Hi, Victor.
the mic.
Good. The show will get back on the rails.
You mean there'll actually be someone who plays Third Strike on commentary?
Yeah.
So
Let
what
us
do we
do
got
it.
here? We got what's the score at?
It is 1-0.
Sev up 1-0.
All right. So Sev is Ed from the Frequent Arlington Kitchen, who has been working on his Urian a lot lately.
Okay.
He's doing very well.
He has been doing quite well actually. Sometimes earlier we were pressuring him to do the unblockable super, which is what he pulled off in the last match, and let's see how he goes in this match. Ooh, nice duck under by TBS Alex, and Ed with the overhead knee drop.
Knee drop.
Sweet knockdown.
See?
Yep,
Get him in the
just like
corner.
that.
And a little too much, but
Power bomb.
nice power bomb. Ooh, good.
He's about to perfect
Good parry.
this.
It doesn't seem like Sev's doing a lot, but it really is. Like, it just looks like basic movements.
Oh man.
And he scored it perfect.
It's a lot of pressure, is what it is, and that's what he's working on with his Urian. Mr. Banana Hammock.
We didn't come up with that joke.
That's amazing that we didn't come up with that joke.
Well, we never say the
I
words
am,
banana hammock.
I'm proud of us. Oh,
See?
Yep, right
Again,
in the
that's what you
corner.
want to do.
And it just barely
Good job
misses
by
him.
blocking that. Oh,
No, he didn't block it. It just missed him.
it just missed him.
I say, can you jump? Can you jump over him as Dudley?
You can, but Urian's quickness is just
All right, that's game match.
too quick for Doug.
Like, we blinked and it was over. Good job, Ed.
Okay, next is Brian, right?
Yeah.
And which one is Brian on? Okay, Brian's on the right, and then
Lacey versus Manny. Wait.
Welcome to the world of
The Brian.
oh, is it the Brian?
No, well, for today, we call him The Brian.
You know
but
what?
he's
It's gonna be up here today. The Brian X.
not
oh,
double
not
X.
double.
Whoa. We're not that kind of show.
Not today.
There's nothing stopping us from it.
After 9 o'clock, we can make those jokes.
Is it? What time is it? We got 6 minutes, folks.
It's 9
Okay.
o'clock somewhere.
That's right. That's right.
I like that. Okay, so Brian has been giving us tidbits on
On
just
Chun.
on Chun all day.
Yeah, Brian is who I consider our house chun.
Okay.
Our house chun.
Yes,
The house wine. Got our house chun.
yes. He is
Reliable?
reliable, consistent, and you can only face his chun by coming here.
Yeah. Look at that.
I like the way that sounds.
And you know what? If I'm
coming
going to learn
to
Chun, I'm
Free
going to learn
Arlington.
from him.
Home of the Jazzy Circuit finale. Whatever that may be, which hopefully will be sooner rather
Hopefully
than
in
later.
probably 2022 at this rate, but
That's okay, as long as it happens.
as long as it happens.
Nope.
See, I don't know if I would use Akuma in tournament gameplay, just because he's a glass cannon.
A
You
glass.
don't want to, especially against Chun.
Right. Ooh.
There you
For
go.
instance.
One.
Chun's moves
You win.
just outweigh Akuma's moves so much
Right.
by so much more in this.
They await your
She
return.
is gorgeous.
She is also a two-dimensional character.
I don't care. I really don't care.
Part of Third Strike, and being able to be good at Third Strike is being able to beat Chun.
Fighters ready. Engage.
So Marquez sticking with Goki, Akuma, whichever one you want to call him. I still don't think that's a good idea, but hey, I'm just a commentator.
It's who Manny's comfortable the most with.
Use what got you to the dance,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
That's why I chose Chun. It wasn't because that's who I'm comfortable with. Although not on Third Strike at all. At all. There we go.
Okay. Just imagine moving your legs that fast.
Goals. I don't know that it's humanly possible,
I don't
but
think
like
so, but
I can go for it, right?
Super Soldier
Look at
Serum
that.
at its best.
She's got the speed, the flexibility, the muscles.
Only one way to find out. Ooh, see, look, just a jumping, just
That's
kicks in
it.
the face.
That's match.
Neutral heavy kick.
Good job, Brian. The Brian today.
The Brian.
The Brian.
See
Who's
who's
up
up next.
They await your return. Warrior.
Brian, you want to jump on while I eat my sandwich?
Ooh,
One of the
time.
terrible duo is jumping off.
Welcome.
Yeah, two professionals jumping on, so that's fantastic. Who's up next?
Ooh, we got Ed versus Brennan. SEV versus
Brennan, there we
FGA
are.
Brennan.
Prepare to strike.
There we go, and SEV.
Let's just-
Yep.
There we are.
All right. Oh wow. Brennan's
All right,
going-
what's up, guys?
Brennan, yeah, hey.
Going with his main, Makoto. And Ed coming at him with the red Q. I'm not sure who I'd take in this match, but probably Brennan.
Brennan has been dominating tonight, that's for sure.
All right, so Brennan back with the Makoto, which I'm more familiar with than his Ibuki.
Charge
Now, I'm
dodge.
surprised that SEV is going with Q. I've mainly been seeing him play Urian. His Urian's pretty good.
Yeah, I guess Ed likes to switch it up with his Carmen San Diego Q.
It is Carmen San Diego. I love it. Okay.
Oh, nice neutral jump, medium kick.
Carmen with the foot to the face.
Let's, run two. Okay.
Brennan sitting on max meter here as well. Oh, nice EX lunge punch. Gets the juggle with the stand roundhouse. Big damage.
Oh,
There we go. Juggle. Taunt.
3 taunts. It's going to be an uphill battle for Brennan now. All uphill.
Okay.
Look at how
Hayate.
much
Karaksa.
damage he's doing.
Okay.
man.
It's like nothing.
Still sitting on max meter though. I'd like to see him at least burn some on EX Hayate after those Karaksas
He
land.
always did a wake up super, just like I said.
Oh, well, there you go. Blocks it.
Brennan's.
Oh! Stand jab into SA2. Nice.
This is a good matchup.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, first taunt.
Does that really count as a taunt, though?
Yeah, as long as the ground shakes, then he gets the defense bonus. Okay, Karaxa. Fierce Punch, Hayate. Okay, second taunt. He's getting low on life, though. Also close to stun. I feel like Brennan should press the advantage here a little bit. Yeah, there's the stun. Finish him. Oh. Brennan tried to get cute and go for a taunt, but his opponent mashed out his stun. Okay, nice parry.
There you go.
Oh, parries his jumping attack, gets the stand jab.
That's one for
Let's see if SCV switches to Urian here. I have a feeling he might.
We await your return, warrior. Welcome to the world of the
Is it banana hammy time, Edward? Is it banana hammy time, Ed? It's banana hammy time.
There you go.
All right, there we go.
Here we go.
Back to the main.
The Ban Ham.
prepare to strike. Now.
Okay, misses the tackle.
Throw by Brandon.
Okay, Karaxa. Fierce Punch, Hayate. All right, gets out of the blender with the knee drop. Okay, gets the juggle that time. Oh, could have gotten more. Okay, nice block. Didn't get a punish out of it, but crouching light kick, better than nothing. Overhead chop. There's the throw. Still doesn't have meter though. All right, EX Hayate beats the anti-air fireball. All right, so SCV needs to find a way to build some meter in this round so he can get a Aegis Reflector on deck. And EX Tackle is the opposite of building meter. He did land it, which is good, but Urian really needs that meter in this match. Okay, wake up super again, no good. All right, there's the cancel to the Aegis. Mix up, got the overhead. Oh, too late for the elbow though. Powerbomb. Ooh. Nice, Karaxa. Oh,
Man.
knee drop again to beat the follow-up Karaxa.
Brandon's still on match point.
It's an interesting way. If Brennan picks up on the fact that he's doing that, he can punish it.
Brennan won't. He doesn't have enough matchup knowledge against Urian.
Okay, there we go. Parry, punish.
I do like the parry aspect of this.
Oh yeah, parry's so hype. It frustrates. Oh, there we go. Stand medium punch into super.
Oh man.
Senchusen Gdanski. Oh, okay, dash up throw. Okay, tackle, chop. Okay, tackle, chop. Yeah,
Oh,
has
man.
super. Aegis, what's the mix? Goes low, okay, gets the overhead.
Oh.
He wanted the EX headbutt into throw. Oh, and he got
my
the throw.
gosh.
Oh, but he's still alive. Oh my god, oh, and he headbutts over EX high.
Oh, God. There we
What
go.
a round, what a round.
All right.
But yeah, you mentioned the parry mechanic, and it's one of those things that a lot of classic Street Fighter players, Street Fighter 2 players, are not a fan of, because in ways it makes this game not play like a fundamental Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Like you can't just throw fireballs and when they jump at you, you just DP them like you could in Street Fighter 2, because they can parry your DP or your anti-air your anti-air attack.
Damien probably wouldn't like this. He's a fireball spammer,
Oh,
and it's awful.
one of those.
Yes, it's so annoying. Nope, not listening to you.
Yeah, fireballs are not particularly useful in Third Strike, only in certain situations.
What you guys aren't seeing on stream here is a little sword fight going on between those two.
Karaxa goes straight into SA1.
Oh man.
Okay, blocks the knee drop. Not much of a punish.
Oh.
Okay, throws him in the corner. Oh!
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, he wanted to get the Aegis pressure in the corner, but he dashed up, and that allowed Brennan to just get the throw to close the round. Brennan on match point again. Okay.
Nice parry by Brennan.
Empty jump throw. It's a sweep. Okay, now pressure. Okay, good block by Brennan.
Ooh.
Okay, no punish on the block Hayate. Okay, Brennan's got to find a way to get out of the corner here. All right.
There you go.
Oh, he's right back in there.
Right back in there, yep.
Okay, headbutt throw.
Alright.
Match point.
This is what decides it all, right?
Yeah,
There you go.
match point for both players. Oh, stops the EX tackle with
Oh, wow.
Wow.
crouch forward.
He threw through the fireball.
Okay, parry throw. Parry throw again.
Brennan backing off when he got
Okay,
full
dash
pressure.
throw. Ooh, EX Orochi.
He's figuring this out.
Oh, EX Hayate catches him off guard. And that should do it.
Oh, man. There we go. That's match.
All right, so good job to Brennan, taking it 2-1.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my goodness. Had a little bit of a slip on a banana peel.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter.
All right, so it looks like we've got Victor on two-player side up against Ed KOF on first-player side.
Interesting. All right.
Oh, he's thinking about it. Oh, okay. He goes with SA1. Or SA2, I'm sorry. That's a weird glitch in this game. In the American version, if Yang is second player and he wants to pick SA2, it copies Necro's SA1 over the window, and so it
Really?
says Magnetic Storm SA1, but it's actually Yang's SA2.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just a weird little bug.
And just in the American version?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it does it in the Japanese version, but if it does, I just haven't paid that close of attention because I can't read Japanese, so I never really look at the
Yeah,
super
I
art
didn't know,
names.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so Victor takes the first round. Dive kick, okay. Couldn't get the combo. Ed gets the slashes. Okay, EX slashes, nice. Okay, target combo. Good corner pressure, overhead, overhead. Dive kick. Zen potential, oh, didn't get a follow-up.
Oh.
Good pressure from Ed there, though. Takes the second round convincingly.
Okay, so this is the match I'm actually was looking forward to.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good one for sure.
So, where is Yang on the tier list of good third strike players?
He's solid mid-tier for sure.
Solid
Okay,
mid-tier?
mid-tier.
Yeah, it's once you get past the first 5 or 6 characters, it starts to get very convoluted as far as the order of like the next 5 characters.
Okay.
Some people rate them differently, and there's wide disparity in people's opinions about why. I mean, you can see Yang as high as 6th on the tier list, or as low as like 10th or 11th.
Oh, wow,
so-
okay.
One for Ed KOF.
Yep, that's one for Ed.
Okay, so Ed does take game 1. The solid pressure.
So when it gets down to it, really is on the human player to make up that disparity on tier list, as we were saying earlier.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the other way you could say it is that once you get to that next set of characters after the top tier,
It's all
they're
relative.
close enough in their matchup variants with the rest of the cast that it's very debatable. So I mean, they're all just right there. You know, they're very close,
Got it.
but for wildly different reasons in many cases.
Fair.
Okay, gets the taunt. That's good for the damage bonus. All right.
Oh man.
So for all the newbies who think the taunts are just to show off, no, there actually is a reason for the taunts.
Oh yeah, absolutely. A lot of them provide damage boost on the next hit or the next combo.
Uh-huh.
Some of them, like Qs, give him more defense.
Okay.
Reuse taunt increases the speed at which his stun meter decreases, so it makes him harder to stun.
Got it.
12's taunt turns him invisible. Sean's taunt throws a basketball. Dudley's taunt is super cheap because he throws the rose and he also gets the damage bonus.
That would be that's match.
Yeah, Ed ends up taking it while we're talking about taunts.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually surprised by this. I would have thought it would have been closer.
Hey, I mean, Chris did inform us that Ed was a regular at Don's Arcade, so it doesn't surprise me
All right.
at all. That's a very tough place to play at. Okay, looks like we've got Chris Delp on one player side with Hugo, going with the big old Gigas
I love it.
against Nitroid player 2 with
A whole bunch of
Urian.
man meat slapping around in the old school wrestling right now.
That
we got
is-
two big old behemoths
That's why I watch.
to see big men slapping meat.
Yep.
Yeah, so this is a tough match for Hugo because of Urian's long legs, specifically his crouching normals, and his fireball game can
So how would you, Hugo, make up that difference?
parry, basically.
Okay.
The other thing is that Hugo's crouching medium kick has extremely long range on its own. So that's his best footsie button to try to close distance.
Yes.
And then once he gets to the
There we
distance
go.
where that move would connect, he can start to use standing medium punch, which is a slap that moves him forward
Yes.
to try to get even closer. And then once he gets up on you, then it's time for spinning pile drivers
Got it.
or moonsault press in this game. Okay, nice tackle chop. Good damage. Ooh,
Clothesline.
gets the clothesline.
There you
Oh,
go.
it's a
Yeah.
jump
Gigas
Gigas.
breaker.
Going for a ride. Chris is gonna have the life lead now. But Johnny does have full bar. Spin a little bit there. It still has an Aegis on deck. Okay, Chris gets the taunt.
Doesn't get to use it.
Well,
There it is.
nice.
I was gonna say that's how you counter all that.
Hugo's taunt gives him a defense bonus similar to Q's. It's just not as dramatic.
Got it.
That parry.
It almost looks as if Urian's sweep can take you down from 25% the way. Look how far it is.
Yeah, it's a great footsie tool. His crouching medium kick, his crouching roundhouse has even more range. It's not as safe, but
Okay.
those are definitely difficult normals to deal with. Okay, EX headbutt gets the throw.
Into the Aegis.
Aegis gets him into it. Oh, doesn't have enough time to follow up.
There you go. I was gonna say Chris's easiest way is to parry whenever Urian jumps in. Nope. Vacuum didn't work. Ooh,
nice.
Ooh.
should've-
I felt some type of way.
Yeah, he should have thrown the EX
one for
Aegis,
nice,
the
right?
one that goes upwards, because he could have continued the combo,
Yeah.
but was still able to get that. Also, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce
Andy
the name.
Nubs.
Andy Nubs.
Yeah.
Andrew.
That was from the last match.
No, I know.
Yeah.
That's why I'm responding to it. He said that's not overhead, the forward medium kick. If you're talking about the one from Yang, it absolutely is overhead. You can't block it low.
I just want to walk into a place and burn my suit off.
I
All
want
right.
that to happen too from certain people. Like, I wish that was possible.
Madam.
Now, Johnny did something here that I find rather distasteful, which is he won the first game,
Yes.
but then he switched colors. Now, he didn't go you can't switch character or super after you win the first game, but He switched colors, and I'm just not a big fan of that.
Why?
I don't know. It's a
Just curious.
personal thing.
I was
Just a personal
purely curious.
That basically
I thought
because
it was like a tactical reason.
no, basically because if the game wasn't in an event mode and you won the first
You'd
game,
be stuck with
you
it.
wouldn't be able to change color.
Right. Also, just consistency.
Yeah, so it just seems a
I
little
see.
odd, but it doesn't mean anything. I'm just, joking around basically.
I switch between colors and Chun, between red and yellow.
I just pick a button at this point. Doesn't matter.
Nah, I'm more of a red.
I'm an old man. I don't really care.
You are an old man. That is accurate.
Okay, there we go.
720.
Gets the jump in Gigas, big damage.
Look at the animation. He literally is just falling from on top of you from a long distance upward.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice. Can the clap cancel? I know what I just said.
Yep.
Can Hugo's clap cancel a fireball?
There you
Yes.
go.
Okay.
That's one for Chris. Right? Nope.
that was a
Final
round.
That was a
round.
round.
Yeah.
I
Easy,
see.
easy.
Listen, I'm excited. Get to press button.
Okay, so that answers.
Yeah,
my
there it
question.
is, right
Thank
there.
you.
He's listening to you. He's like, yes. Let me show you.
Thank you, Chris.
Okay, running bear grab gets caught by the jump roundhouse. Okay,
There you
parry.
go,
Oh,
Chris
I
is
was hoping
waiting.
he would parry that into Gigas. Oh, that's rough. That's gonna make it hard to win without that Gigas on deck now. Okay, gets thrown. He just set up.
Oh,
Okay, hits him with the overhead.
oh,
Oh, just gets headbutt. Could
oh,
have gotten
this
more.
is painful.
Oh,
Come on.
headbutt takes it.
There he is.
All right, so Nitroid moves on.
All right. So are you next?
Yeah, I think I am. Okay, all right. Well, I guess
Sorry,
I'm
Show's
you
about
are.
to go back off the rails, kids.
Up. Yep. We have been left to our own devices again.
Nobody wants to.
side
Nobody
are you
should
on,
do
Brian?
that. Nobody should ever leave us to our own devices.
Yeah, it's not smart.
I snuck in a office joke earlier. I don't know if you heard that, Sarah, but
I didn't. I'm trying to figure out where. Okay. As of tonight, he is the Brian X.
he's the Brian X. I
And
feel like that was a show in the 80s.
Manly
Brian and Brian.
Tears. Love it. Yep.
The next buddy
Let's
cop
go,
show.
Brian.
Brian and Brian.
There we go. Damien, you wanna place bets on this? I don't like to do that actually. Let's not
No,
do that.
we don't place bets. Gambling is illegal, kids.
Gambling is illegal. Don't do that. Ever. I actually have no money to gamble. Sorry.
You have money.
Not to gamble.
Okay, so we got Chun versus Alex.
Look.
Raw!
No idea.
Look, I'm still trying to get over the fact that we have manly tears. Like, come on, man.
It's the best. It's the best.
He did say this was going to be an S show, so let's see. Yeah, Chun-Li just throwing people. It's fine.
That's what we do.
Who's
We,
we?
as if I'm Chun. I am Chun. She is my spirit animal, human player.
Again, just
All
straight
good.
up throwing people in the corner.
Nice.
If this is being done to Sarah, she should be complaining about it.
You know what? No, just because you and yeah,
Uh-huh.
I love Chun's throw, man.
You be whining about this too.
Maybe.
It isn't. It doesn't look fun at all.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you make up the difference in speed? It's like, well, I'm trying. That.
There you go.
Just parry
Like it.
everything. There you go.
There you go.
Flash chop.
Oh,
No,
throw him.
we don't want that. There we go.
Oh.
Ooh! Let me
Woo!
step on your sternum.
There you go. There you go. Broke her back. Oh.
Oh.
No,
whoa,
not
whoa.
even.
It's after 9 o'clock. It's fine.
I wasn't even trying.
Lured her back out. Ooh, see? I like that. Leaves him open. Oh,
Smart.
do a little juggle in there. All right, I see you, Brian.
That girl is poison. Good.
Throwing him in the corner again. God dang it.
Oh.
Oh, that's what you shot it too.
Oh, here we go. Let's see.
That's one.
That's one for the Brian.
The Brian. A Brian, the Brian. Or that Brian.
We are rooting for Brian.
No matter what
My
Brian
money
wins.
is on Brian.
Mine too.
We place fair bets here.
It's a safe bet.
Bet.
It's a safe bet.
Bet.
I bet you Brian wins. Okay.
Bet. Yes.
Well, you just want to walk into a room and just like Hulk Hogan your shirt off? Well, I know you do, but
I plead the fifth. We are professionals here.
so Manly Brian said that in order for him to be successful against Chun, he pretty much has to play perfect,
All right.
which means parry everything in sight.
All right. Oh,
Hey man, there you go.
there you
Hyper
go.
bomb,
Listen.
power bomb,
Look.
cherry bomb,
Manly
chili
tears.
dogs. Look at that. Boom.
Oh.
There you go. That's what you gotta do.
Look it. You got it. You got this. Round 2.
I give him credit. In spite of it being a bad matchup,
He is not doing bad.
you know, lethargic play is fine.
Look at that.
There you go. Break that sternum in.
No, listen.
Bust those
Why
guts.
is it okay for you to say it, but not me?
You can say it.
Ooh, let's see.
Oh,
Yeah, we do not condone gambling of any kind at all.
is that Andrew?
Yes. I confirm.
We do not condone any gambling and free
Nope.
play.
Which is why we said we bet on Brian, because they are both Brian. There's no betting.
Oh, come on. See, I'm Brian right now because I feel his pain. I feel his pain. Yes. And so thusly.
Up. There you go. There we go. All right.
Chris said we're going to losers bracket shortly.
That's fine.
At 9:22, we're starting the losers bracket. Yikes. We're going to be here a while, kids. Thankfully, I don't have to work until later tomorrow, so we're good.
Tonight you have to work?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
I'm off the clap.
I am off tomorrow. Kind of.
Sort of, maybe.
I will. There's a chance I will still be in Richardson.
Yes, I'm sure. Oh, yes, producer.
Yes.
David and Josh. Bless you.
I can spell. Is it FDA?
Okay, we got Keo. Wow, wrong series, y'all. I combined Ken and Ryu and got Keo. Sheesh. I'm tired, man. I haven't slept well in a week. Ken and Ryu for the kids at home.
I am very grateful. I have had a good nap. A good nap today.
I believe Chris is playing some losers brackets on the middle cabinets.
All right.
Off stream.
Cool. I know.
Okay, great. I'm alone right now, so I'm going to try to call this as best I can. Whole bunch of parrying. Josh takes the first one. Just a quick aside for everybody. We're all going to be back and forth, excuse me, the next few minutes on commentary, so you may hear periods of dead air. That's only because a lot of us are either playing or have other other things to do while we're here, so please forgive us. Okay. Wait, are we killing that? Okay, I thought we were going to kill that screen, but we're not. So I have an affinity for Alex. I really do. Aside from the fact that, he's a wrestler and a grappler, he was meant to be the main character of Street Fighter 3, and no one took to him at all. Or at least from what I recall, nobody took to Alex. And so Ken and Ryu had to be pushed to the forefront, as well as Chun-Li, to welcome in the returning players. Josh with his Tatsu. Command throw, or regular throw, I should say. Just parry. I feel as if Dave is trying to set up for something, but not pulling it off as much as he would want. That is a wrap, my friends. Quick, easy, in a hurry. We don't get paid by the hour here. Andy, who's the cheap ass Chun? Who's up? Alex and Hester.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
Okay. Join back on commentary.
All right,
Victor, welcome back.
Thank you.
So Alex versus Lincoln's dad, known as Hester.
Okay, okay. Let's see what we got here. Alex. TBS Alex is Dudley, not to be confused with Alex the Machine.
Yes, two different Alexes, y'all.
Oh, nice. Very similar gameplay style to Alex the Machine. Reminiscent.
Yes.
Not quite as sharp.
But I'm always down to see a good Dudley player.
Okay.
Uppercut.
Alex takes round one.
Hester trying to pressure.
I don't think Hester really.
No. Again, Hester is more of an ST player.
He is, but he still comes up to every third strike tournament. So maybe I'll teach him.
Well, I've already been told today by Brian that Hester's choice of super is not ideal.
It's not ideal, but it's not just his choice of super.
Okay.
It's how he plays as well.
That's why he chose that super, apparently.
Right.
Alex takes the first set.
I don't know if you've noticed. Have you seen any of my students that I've been working with lately on this matchup? Or in this tournament? I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay, sticking with Chun. Stick with what you say the dance, as they say. What I've noticed in this tournament so far is a lot of people who don't play Third Strike but play ST are trying to play
like
as their characters in ST.
Yeah, that's completely different. That's why they made three different. That's why they input. That's why they put parries in there in the first place, just to just to say, hey, this isn't like 2.
Though I've heard today that Chun is considered top tier.
She is.
Okay.
Chun is considered very top tier. Let's see.
Okay.
Ryan Bracamonte, who won the last spring series here, remains with Chun, and according to Alex the Machine, Bracamonte's Chun is on another level.
Okay.
Like, there's, yeah, nothing like that here in the continental United States.
Got it.
But hopefully he will still be around for when the Jazzy finale will be here. Yeah, he won the Jazzy circuit last year.
Okay. Ooh, off a landing.
And then,
That's 2.
all right. So TBS Alex moves on.
Yep.
Is Lincoln's dad out of it?
Cam and Joey.
Okay.
Welcome to the world of street fighting. Prepare for battle. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I'm waiting. Well, I got the picture.
Okay.
Prepare to strike.
Go ahead, Cam.
Now,
Just so y'all know, Cam loses, we gotta close the kitchen forever. So we're gonna try to rig it for Cam to win. not just playing that. Okay, so I brought this up before about picking Akuma in tournament settings.
Okay.
I know he's banned typically from tournaments, but
No, not a third strike. No.
okay. So what? Beside the fact that he's a glass cannon, is there any other negatives to picking Akuma in a tournament?
The only negative that a lot of the higher level players don't like is his life isn't as. He has like a 900 life compared to everyone else who has 1,000 life.
Right.
So his life, he doesn't have his defense isn't very well, but his offense makes up for it because his hits take off more than like Kenner Ryu's
Okay.
hits.
Right.
So
and I made
so
yeah.
So it kind of balances itself out there. Yeah, like in Texas we have Luke, the player from Austin, who mains Akuma, and hold on, hey, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. Mine's elsewhere right now.
It's okay.
But yeah, Luke's Akuma is very, very good.
Okay. Cam, are you trying to lose on purpose? Just want to make sure. I thought that maybe he put some money down and like even though gambling's illegal, kids, you know. So I heard also today that Ken was designed to be a top tier character when this came out as well.
Yes, he is a top tier character.
Okay. Originally he was supposed to be when New Generation came out.
That I'm not sure. I'm not gonna confirm. I don't know. But in this iteration, Third Strike, he is top tier. He's considered top tier. His light uppercut just takes so much damage off.
Okay, going back to Akuma.
Okay, let's see how.
Ooh, all right. Cam was like, I got tired of Davey making fun of me on commentary. Let me just show you how to do it.
It's okay, Cam. It's all right, Cam. It's all right.
It's all right. Don't worry, Cam. There's no Hugos here. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
That's
So Cam with
that's KO.
victory.
Cool.
All right.
Moving on.
So who's next?
Probably Brian and Josh.
What? Who's next? Oh, okay. It looks like it's Chris and TBS Alex. TBS Alex. I don't know what that TBS stands for, but all I can think of is sitcoms.
Right. Only on TBS.
Exactly. TBS does have some solid original sitcoms. I don't know if you watch them.
I used to. I don't watch a lot of TV now.
Oh, like their original content is actually pretty good. It's,
Yeah, back in our
no,
day.
still today. Like all the stuff that they put out now, the original stuff, it gets
Yeah.
canceled after like 2 or 3 seasons because nobody's watching it.
Like on Netflix.
Yeah. Well, no. No. There's a reason why Netflix cancels their shit after 2 or 3 seasons. Because
Aside from money.
yeah, no, that's what it is money.
Okay.
Because yeah, once a show makes it past to like season 3 on Netflix,
Yep.
all the people that run it are gonna want more money and like, no, we're gonna cancel it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So they're shysty like that.
Looking at you, MCU on Netflix that no longer exists.
There's no more. MCU is all Disney.
Ooh, good up.
Alex.
Interesting. Chris was able to parry the rose, which is interesting. I've never seen that
Oh
before.
yeah, you can do that.
Vacuum
Oh, and
door!
That is-
Somewhere Cam is having a traumatic experience right now.
all right. Match point.
Yep.
What's that match? Oh yeah. Chris is Hugo's very defensive right now.
Thank you, Jesse James, for telling me that. Appreciate it. Wow, a body splash. I don't think I've ever seen that from Hugo.
Okay, Alex. All right. Brian's hopping on.
Yep. Welcome back, Brian.
Hey, what's up, guys?
The Brian.
Hey, Brian.
X.
No, A Brian's over there. You're the Brian.
I'm hopping off.
Ooh, another elbow drop.
I'm just trying to stay humble, man. I haven't played this game in a long time.
32-0? Or no, 32-1? Was that what you said today?
33-1.
33-1.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not playing very well, honestly. I'm missing so much stuff.
Well, admittedly, you even said you're a little rusty, so.
Oh,
it's fine.
yeah, dude, I'm hella rusty. My hands feel super weird.
You know what? I've never even thought to look at the wrestling belts in the back of Hugo's stage, but you know what? Correct.
Dude, there's so many of them.
I've never noticed it.
Yeah, there's a ton of cool stuff going on in Hugo's stage, and I love the fact that like the food and the toys like bounce whenever someone hits the ground.
It's very interactive in that way. And the parrot, you know, because of parrot. And there's a random doll.
Yeah, the doll's super creepy. There's
Yeah.
also posters of Hugo.
Might as well have posters of yourself to psych
Yeah, you
yourself
can
up.
see one in the far left there as
we
Chris gets the
discussing?
gigas. And then on the far right, there's like a huge picture of Hugo's face.
That's creepy.
Parrot.
Yep. See, you mentioned the parrot. There's like a half-eaten pizza.
So what is this?
This is Hugo's stage, so we're looking at all the random stuff that's in his stage.
Oh,
So there's like a half-eaten ham, a weird dog thingy.
oh,
parrot.
nice
Alright.
punish. Gets the moonsault press.
And the Brian was referencing how things shake. When,
Yeah, I saw that. I love it. That's cool.
Again, for 1999, this is actually really good.
All right, Chris gets a free taunt. Ooh. Does
I
the
wanna-
ducking into super, catches him. Still has a lot of work to do in this round, though.
I like it.
Gotta play catch up somehow.
Caught him with the stand roundhouse. No EX machine gun blow behind it, unfortunately. Ducking straight, blocked.
Okay. One of us on this
Put himself
broadcast
in the
knows
corner,
moves.
and Chris gets it with the clap.
Shut up, Sarah.
I didn't say anything. Hey, Poison. I said nothing.
Speaking of the clap, here comes Poison.
Oh my lord.
Wow.
Wow, yeah, exactly. I just showed up. I didn't do anything. This is on you, man.
It's after 9.
Yeah, all the kids are gone. You can
Could
make
be
that
worse.
joke.
I could be Ray Upshaw.
It's you. What's up, Ray? I wonder if you're watching. Hi.
Ray, you are no longer allowed on these streams, I've been told.
Chris is coordinating matches
While
for the
still
second
playing.
setup while playing.
Yeah.
All right, game 3.
Every time.
Okay, throw. All right, parry moonsault press, nice. Gets out of the corner.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
Catches the jump
Leaping
with the
backbreaker.
backbreaker.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Yes, Andrew, we know.
Oh, look at that.
All right, nice juggle.
Oh,
There we go, good combo. All right, jumps over, gets the low hitting target combo.
Still love Poison.
so basically we're just building up meter at this point.
Oh,
Just a slap to the face.
Yep.
The Rick James. What the 5 fingers say to the face.
Okay, empty jump, EX upper. Puts Chris in the corner. Chris gets the knockdown, gets out.
Oh! Nope, too far.
Yeah, way too far.
Oh.
All right, beats the body
Body
splash
splash.
with super.
Is Chris just trying to build meter at this point?
Yeah, or he's hoping that Dudley does, something like his ducking move, or something that moves him in really close, and Chris would catch that with a limb.
Right.
Okay, gets the knockdown. Corkscrew on wake up, works. All right, Dudley building meter. Okay, ducking corkscrew, nice.
There you go.
I feel like Chris wouldn't bust it out yet until he lands one more move.
Oh, gets hit with the upper.
Gutter trash.
All right, match point both players.
Nope, too far.
Well, all right, EX machine gun blow, juggle.
Ooh. Just one move can alter the match that quickly.
Okay, beats the ducking with the slap. All right, ducking super works, gets the rose.
Carry.
Oh, punish that. Oh, okay.
Foot sweep.
All right,
There you
Chris
go.
takes it.
Delp did not need
Good
to.
match. Good job, Alex.
Good job, Chris. Good job, Alex. Who's next? Other Brian. Oh, other Brian's over there. Wait, who's up? Cam and Sev.
All right, getting the next set lined up here. Looks like it's going to be FPA Cam, one player side versus Sev or SEV. I'm not sure which it is on two player side.
I love this
Wait.
Sunday special. The crudité.
Okay, so we're changing.
Oh, really? What's the special on them?
It's $5 for the crudité
Oh,
and cheese.
that's
and it
nice.
is very good.
I definitely should have gotten some of those. I'm feeling it now.
Also, $2 mimosas, but they are out here, unfortunately. That's what I was ready to drink every Sunday.
Oh, okay. We got a little swap up
Switch.
here. Yeah, so Rambo player one side, Victor
Against
player
Victor.
2. Victor going with Ryu this time.
Let's see if Sarah complains about fireballs.
But do you see someone spamming fireballs? No,
If you
they're
can beat it-
actually fighting.
If you can beat it, they won't
Oh
spam
my
it.
god.
Well, fireballs are pretty garbage in this game in general.
In this game.
That you would hate this game. All your BS would just be done. Oh.
Okay, throw.
Throw. Corner pressure.
Oh, too late on the sweep punish.
Oh.
Super Tatsu. Oh, nice. Double short dash into a throw. And then ducking light kick. Huh.
All right, so Rambo put himself in the corner, unfortunately. He's got to fight out. Victor's going to look to keep him there. All right, punishes sweep with sweep.
Sometimes people do that just on instinct. Rule number 1 taught to me by Chris Delp, don't jump.
Don't jump. That's what I learned too. Although I had to break that a little bit and be like, I have to jump some.
Well, use Chen Li, so yeah.
You're better if you learn not to jump though with Chen, is what I'm told.
Okay, sweep, punish, sweep.
There are some jumpy
Throw.
Chens.
Gets the throw.
Oh, Shinku.
Now, if I know Victor, he wants the Shinsho to close it out. Here it is. Oh,
Oh, it's fine.
he could have done it, but he opts for the post-round taunt instead.
We await your return, warrior.
See if Rambo sticks with Ryu. Huh. Thought he was going to pick Q for a second. Oh, Denjin.
All right, switches to Dinjin. Victor, of course, stays with
The
SA2.
Shinsho. Or I remember you telling me earlier that the Shinsho is basically for show.
Yeah, yeah. You could, yeah. I mean, that's why it's called the Shinsho.
But a book.
And Victor is known to like to be flashy, so I'm sure that had some bearing in his super choice for this match.
Also, for any
Okay, nice
new
punish.
people on Twitch right now, twitch.tv/freeplayarcade, please feel free to support the arcade if you can't make it out. freeplayinc.com/savethearcade. We have merchandise. We have our own Patreon, where the top tier gets you free access into all free plays, located in both Richardson, Arlington, as well as Fort Worth. We have discounts on merchandise, gift cards for those who just want to donate or just give it to loved ones who want to come out to the arcade. We are still in helping to save the arcade mode, even though we're almost a year removed from the 2020. We're still here trying to save the arcade
We're
all
not
over
a year
again.
removed. We're only 2 months removed, 2020.
I'm talking about pandemic.
We're not a year removed. We're still in a pandemic. I'm not wrong.
I knew what he meant.
Thank you.
Nope, I didn't.
Stop trying to ruin the read,
To be
lady.
clear, the read. That's not what I was trying.
You're ruining the read.
Anyway, support the arcade. It's a
Thank
great
you.
place, great community. I absolutely adore all of these people here.
Hey, J Pong, what's good?
Hey, man.
J Pong single-handedly tries to save the arcade.
With all those tart and juicies.
It's a beer for those who don't know what Tart and Juicy is.
Tart and Juicy is a beer by Epic. It is a sour IPA.
What, this Brian?
No, not me.
Not the Brian. Yeah, it's 9.
Oh, manly tears, Brian.
Manly tier, Brian. Manly tier.
I love it. I'm so mad I didn't come up with that name.
Yeah, it is pretty funny.
Do you have a name?
Damien G. It's on my head.
You should just get it tattooed to your forehead.
Nah, I'm good. Why would I want a forehead tattoo?
Why do you want a hat with your name on it?
I did not buy this for me. But it's
But you know you're going to be buried in it, right?
I am.
Yeah, I mean, you're still wearing it even if you didn't buy it.
If I die in Texas, I will be buried with this hat so people remember who I was. If it was New York, I wouldn't need the hat.
Nah, I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure you're buried with it. What do you mean? Are you? With this, I guess this is off-air discussion. Never mind.
All right, so it looks like we're
Delp.
going to have Chris Delp, player one side, against Manly
Brian.
Tears,
Manly tears.
a.k.a.
Other Brian.
Other Brian.
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 The Brian.
A Brian.
Brian.
A Brian.
No, honestly, just because I've been playing it free play for longer once the other Brian started showing up and playing with us,
He's not here.
a lot of people did call him OB for Other Brian.
Other Brian.
OB.
OB.
See?
See?
Other Brian.
Yeah, there we go.
We
I
just
love
heard someone
it.
say Other Brian.
It's
Like on
fantastic.
cue. I love it.
I was
On
like,
cue.
wait, we got to find Other Brian? All right. Get OB in the house.
So, the Brian, do you regular here at Arlington more?
I did, for sure. I mentioned earlier, due to the pandemic and everything, I wanted to wait to get fully vaccinated before coming
Absolutely.
back, so I haven't
Awesome.
been since March of last year.
Glad
So
you're
it's
back.
been a long time, but yeah. Generally known to be a Arlington regular.
Okay.
Okay. Welcome back.
Yeah, I love the Richardson location as well, but it's like over an hour away from me, so
Oof.
it's kind of a rough drive.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yep. I am located. Home base for me is in the Denton area.
Okay.
So I take that drive, but I
Yeah.
love free play Richardson.
Yeah, no, it's a great
Besides
place.
working there, that's my hangout
Yeah,
spot.
you have no choice. You
I
work
do.
there.
I have no choice. I do have a choice in where I live, but
Yes.
I remain.
I'm like 9 minutes from Richardson, so that's an easy quick.
What do you mean you're
From-
30 seconds from Richardson
Well, my apartment is 9 minutes from FPA.
from FPR,
Yes.
but you are like 30 seconds from Richardson.
Yeah, I know. I live on the border of Dallas and Richardson. Such a stark contrast.
Literally, they're
Oh,
just
look.
over one road. Boom.
It's like, oh, fancy church and cemetery? Or no, beggars on the corner. Okay, great. All right.
All right, here we
Ooh,
go.
we're going to have a Wrestlemania main event.
I love it.
Brother,
Look at this.
Beltran, where are you? This is right up your alley.
Yeah, of course, homage to the Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan.
WrestleMania 3.
Yep.
The irresistible force meets the immovable object, as per Gorilla Monsoon.
I love this.
Hey, Brian, is this a better matchup for you now?
All right,
You're
backbreaker.
distracting him. Don't distract
I
him.
shouldn't be talking to him, but
Why?
Yeah, don't talk to him while he's trying to play, man. Come on, it's a tournament.
well, he was referencing before that the last match wasn't good for him, so just want to make sure.
There you go.
Okay, powerbomb.
Backbreak
Ooh,
off.
anticipates the jump, catches it.
Oh,
Oh,
diving
man.
knee into the
Wake
knee.
up.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Yeah.
the wake up gigas. Oh, boy.
No. 50-50, all right.
Like, how badass do you have to be just to block it with your chest muscles?
Goals.
Okay, gets the running bear grab.
Oh,
We got a Ric Flair woo in the chat. Makes me happy.
Okay. Brian keeping in the corner. Oh. Chris finds his way out and Brian jumps into the...
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
Chris getting a lot of work done with those backbreakers, just catching Brian wanting to jump, which makes sense. I mean, Alex has the second best jump-in game in the game. So Dudley has the best, but Alex is right behind them. They both have very low arcing jumps, which make them difficult to deal with and difficult to anti-air. But since Alex wants to jump so much, and that's kind of a big part of his game plan,
It just goes
Chris
to,
is picking up on that, and he's doing backbreakers to catch him out of the air. Okay. Taken to power bomb,
say
close to
Chris-
stun. Fighting out with the moonsault press. Okay, there's the
Okay,
stun.
there we go.
Okay, fierce chop.
Into
Suplex.
the German
Wow.
suplex, yep. Weak.
Now, if you don't know, the suplex is actually the same move as Alex's power bomb.
Yes.
But if they have their back turned because of that fierce flash chop, then it turns into that
It's that
suplex.
German
which is
suplex.
pretty cool. Okay, catches them out of the air with the EX elbow smash.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
Gigas.
empty jump Gigas. It's going to be close to death.
Yeah.
Nope.
Not quite. Close.
Okay, gets out with stomp.
Oh.
Ooh, stop that with just a jab.
Oh, wow. If he had gotten both parries there and throw
This is.
360
Oh my god!
DDT, my goodness.
Oh, flash chop.
Man.
Wow.
Ooh.
All
Very,
right,
very nice. Very nice.
game 2.
That'll put
goes
some
to
hair on
Brian.
your chest.
Woo, I love this.
It comes out so fast, man. See, I don't need AEW. I got third strike.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's always hype when you see someone land DDT because it is like just an awful, god-awful move. Because if they don't stand up, they just crouch under
just
it.
crouch under it.
Yeah, and then they punish. So, okay, tick into power bomb.
Oh,
Okay, too far away to get the throw after that.
yeah, I figured.
Okay, nice 3-piece.
Flash chop.
Gets the stun. Chris, you're still alive. What are you standing up for?
Chris still had life and he turned around.
He just wanted to talk to Victor about what happened in the round,
Like, see
not
what
realizing he
happened
was still alive.
Ooh,
Oh. I'm starting to.
just glided.
It's a good matchup.
Okay, gets the stomp. Nice air
You
to
know
air.
Chris gonna pull out the
Throw.
Gigas. Flash
Okay,
chop.
EX elbow slash. All right, backbreaker. If Chris can land that Gigas, that's going to be round 3.
Of course. There it is.
Yep.
I knew it. I knew it was
Yep.
gonna be a wake up.
All right.
Time.
Yeah, that's
This
why,
is,
honestly, against Hugo, one of the things
Final
that's
round.
very, very strong that a lot of good players do is after they knock Hugo down, instead of standing next to him, they'll jump backwards and throw out a move in the air because that backbreaker that Hugo has that catches people out of the air, it gets stuffed very easily by many attacks. So
Okay.
you can like do jump back roundhouse and you'll beat it every time.
Got it.
All right.
And the jump back puts you in the air so you don't get thrown by 360 or 720. All right, match point both ways. Ooh, EX stomp lands.
Careful.
It's coming down to the wire.
Literally is.
Okay, nice.
Flash chop.
Gets the
Sweep.
sweep. Oh, whoa, what's gonna happen?
Flash
Oh,
chop.
Good job, Chris. Good job. Oh man, that was a
Brian
good
was
matchup.
probably anticipating Gigas. and
Yeah.
jump back, as we just said.
Well, he neutral jumped. That was the problem. He neutral
Got
jumped
it.
and he also didn't stick a button out. If he had jumped backwards with fierce
with a
kick or
punch or
something like
something,
that,
yeah.
then
would've
that
counted
wouldn't
it.
have worked. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. You good, Sarah? You shaking? You good?
So yeah,
I-
Brian had
I'm
the
not
right
shaking
read,
the
but he
match,
just had
so.
the wrong
approach.
execution of the option. Yeah.
Who's next?
I'm not sure. Hey Victor, did you win? Or the match you played off stream a second ago?
I didn't play off stream.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, okay.
I still have to play Ed.
Oh, okay.
Making something. So we're gonna have to skip over that. What's your winner?
Okay.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3.
Oh, wow. This should be a fun match.
All right, so it looks like we got Brennan on one player side, Ed KOF on two player side, Ed going with Goki this time, so we've seen him play a variety of characters throughout this tournament, and Brennan choosing to go with Ibuki.
All right, you getting hurt. I'm surprised I haven't seen Brennan use Makoto.
He did
He
earlier.
did, yeah,
Okay.
he did do one while you were away.
Got it. Sasuke Shoryu.
All right, dive kick. Okay, knee to Tatsu. Takes round one. Now, if Brennan loses, you gotta figure he's gonna switch to
He
Makoto.
has to. I think a lot of it is because he has not played Ed before, so he doesn't know that Ed actually plays fighting games.
Yeah, he's probably like, I haven't heard of this guy. I'll just
Yeah.
wash him with Ibuki, and now he's getting washed himself.
He's regretting that decision.
All right, so Ed missed the super there. He was going for short jab, short super. Okay, gets a super there though.
Wins with a throw.
And quick game one for Ed.
You win. We await your return. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm perfectly fine.
Oh!
Yeah, there you go.
Kind of threw me off there.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen him play Sean before, but come on, dude. What are you doing? You gotta
You
play
won the
Makoto.
championship with Makoto. Like, come on.
Okay. Using air fireballs to try to control space, but finds himself in the corner. Gets out. Now it's Brennan in the corner. Okay, nice anti-air crouch fierce. All right, no, because he got the fireball that didn't combo. If he had just gone low forward straight into super, it would have worked. I'm pretty sure, and I'm pretty sure that's what he wanted. Okay,
Ooh,
teleports out.
Teleports out of the range.
Oh. Oh.
So far, I'm seeing Ed get just out of Makoto's throw range is impressive. Like those little ways
Sure.
to get out of throw
Sure.
range.
Yeah, and he's also doing a good job with the air fireballs and the dive kick of trying to control space,
Yeah.
make it hard for Brennan to figure out what range he needs to dash in at.
Exactly.
Okay, nice air to air,
Okay.
gets the neutral throw. Okay, good blocks from Brennan.
Really good.
Oh, punish.
Parry. not even playing and I feel like nervous. Oh!
Oh no, that does not work. Yeah, there is a really cool way that. Oh, right. And Ed takes it. There is a really cool way that Goki can.
Okay.
There is a really cool way that Goki can air reset them with stand jab into that KKZ super, but yeah, you see it off of a hurricane kick combo.
Got it. Even though that was a sweep by Ed, it still feels, I don't know, I felt something with that.
All right, so now we got Victor and Sev.
And such.
Victor going with Yang.
Against Sarah's new favorite, Urian.
Sure.
So again,
Still more of a Chen fan.
having Urian's reach being a detriment to Yang, like how do you overcome that distance?
Well, Yang has dive kick, right? So that changes things a lot.
Okay.
Because dive kick enables you to not have to worry about having to walk your way in,
Yes.
because you can dive kick your way in. Now, if Sev catches one of those dive kicks with an anti-air fireball, that could lead to big damage. But as long as Yang is smart about where he picks his spots to dive kick, it's unlikely to happen.
Got it.
Okay, low forward slashes. Ooh, EX tackle. Parry, elbow, tackle.
I guess.
All right, goes low,
A
gets him.
sweep to juggle. Okay.
You win. We await your return, warrior. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
All right, Victor thinking about it. Switches to Hugo.
Okay.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Gray hair, Hugo.
Yeah, I actually really like this color for Hugo.
Well, that like grayish purple hue is in now, so it works now, even in 2021. Yang also has the roll dash to get in with cross up. Okay.
Yeah, only thing about that roll move is it's unsafe though, so you got to be
When you say
real
unsafe,
careful. I mean, it'll go under fireball, so like if Urian throws a just standing fireball at Yang, then he can roll under it.
I
But
got it.
and the dash isn't safe either, so that's why you usually only see Yang do his teleport dash on after he gets a knockdown.
Okay.
Oh, could have gigged that.
Could have that.
Oh, gets a 360. I think he was going for Gigas, but we'll take it. All right, nice. Gets the EX headbutt, tackle. Got him in the corner, close to building a bar for Aegis.
Ooh.
Okay. Punishes the butt, tackle that, yes, nice. All right.
Into the Aegis. Okay.
Oh, wake up 360.
Oh.
Oh!
Tried to be flashy. Tried to be flashy.
He was wanting to get EX headbutt into throw, but he went over his crouching Hugo and got thrown.
Sometimes the
Okay, there we go. Jumping Gigas.
We were wondering about it earlier. There we go. Sukun.
Victor has to win this round to extend the set. Okay, yep. Moonsault press.
Did he try to? I don't know. What was that?
Yeah, I might have tried to air parry that,
That's
honestly.
what I figured.
Okay, Urian trying to build some bar. He wants to get an Aegis on deck. Or spin it on an EX tackle, which did connect. Got the headbutt. Oh, we didn't get the juggle.
Nope.
Oh, the throw! All right, Sev takes it.
I don't even think Seb tried that on purpose. That's one of those. It just happened to have worked. We got phones breaking and stuff. It's the power of third strike, apparently. I'll be right back.
Right back, leaving me.
All right, I think I'm gonna be up, so I'm gonna hop off.
Oh, hello. Leave me alone with Twitch. All right, have fun. Don't get lost. Chris looks over at me nervously that I'm being left all alone. I'm good, I promise. I'll behave. I'm a good girl sometimes. All right. Let's see.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter.
Tonight, B. Brian.
Battles. I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Oh, you're back. Hi. Look, we're all twisted.
So let's come right back.
We're all twisted.
Ghostbusters?
This is. Hang on. That.
Are we playing? Oh wait, so it's Bryant against
I don't know that I have it right.
Brennan. Welcome to commentary.
Hello.
Tough break against Ed KOF earlier.
Oh, yeah. Akuma's a really tough matchup for me. I mean, I just...
Okay. All day I've been asking people why do they use Akuma in tournaments, and now I know why.
Get that.
He's strong. He's got the zoning. I mean, same with Urian, too. Urian, he's really good at just zoning and keeping you trapped where you don't want to be.
Nobody puts Baby in the corner except Urian. So if you're up against a Urian player, how do you overcome the distance?
Oh,
Like that?
look at that. Nice.
That was really good.
That was really good.
Good reaction.
Timed that perfectly.
Yeah.
See, that's what happens when you're the Smurf Urian. That's what happens. His hat's on his groin. It's fine.
That. God, I love Chun.
Oh, the pressure. Just can't get out of the corner.
Oh, just straight up throw you in the corner just because I can.
Thank you for the subs.
I love how Chun-Li pretends like she didn't mean to do that. Like,
What do you mean? What do you mean?
she's like, what do you mean I won?
What do you mean? Oh, me?
I didn't mean that. Who,
Oh,
me?
Who, me? No. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you are.
Sarah, knock it off.
She looks like she won the biggest prize at a carnival game. Like, it's really cool.
I love Chun-Li.
That's actually a really good point. She
But
looks
then
like
her
she-
taunt is like so like unimpressed, just yawning.
Oh,
I love her. I love Chun-Li so much. I'm gonna.
Are you drawing some parallels between you
Yes,
and Chun-Li?
just a little bit.
Battle. Go for it.
I need those shoulder pads. Oh,
We switched off of the Smurf. Maybe it's better luck now.
which, as we know, Brian views as disrespectful.
Oh, switching. Yes, Brian did mention if you switch colors between games, it's disrespectful.
It's disrespectful. Angry.
Volcanic Urian.
Oh.
Ah, into another power bomb.
Oh.
Power bomb.
Let's see. Is that round 1? Yep.
That's round 1. I love his theme song, by the way. It's a good workout song.
I got a Street Fighter playlist.
I have one,
Do
actually.
you really?
Yeah.
Both playing just inches away from each other. I really like it. Like, being very patient.
Which is where I struggle.
The same. I am not a patient Street Fighter
No,
player.
you are the most scammy player.
Scammy.
Spammy. That's
Oh, I thought you said
there-
scammy. I'm
I
like,
did. I messed
Am I a
up.
Nigerian prince? What are you
That-
talking about? Why is the man on a
Is there a backstory?
For him having a banana hammock.
Right now, I'm not questioning. I'm enjoying, but
It's
like,
aerodynamic. That's the best way I can describe that.
yeah. Why doesn't that burn off? Not that I'm wanting it to. I'm just
Whoa.
curious. Like,
He's
why?
animated for one.
All right, cool.
Let it go, Sarah. Let it go.
Sorry, I'm gonna backpedal this one.
Brian won.
Brian wins. The Brian wins. I'm gonna backpedal this one. I actually did not mean to go there.
Brian's like a fortress.
He's impregnable. Oh, Brendan's up.
Chris?
Against Chris?
Oh man,
Oh,
I'm excited
no.
about this. Here we are, the Brian.
I don't know who to root for. I like them both. This is like a face versus face matchup in wrestling.
We do not pick favorites here, right?
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter.
Actually,
We don't pick favorites, really, Sarah?
not out loud.
Okay, internally.
Internal
right.
favorites.
All internal. Never mind.
Back, everybody.
Welcome back, the Brian. Okay, so
Sarah's my favorite person today. It's who I'm rooting for.
oh, that was Sarah. I was wondering who was making those commentaries. So Brian, who has the advantage in this matchup here?
Definitely Makoto.
Okay.
Yeah, she is
Is this
not
strictly speed or is there
not easy for Hugo to deal with. Yeah, it's tough to pin her down, and then her command grab basically does as much work, or not, if not more, than Hugo's command grab in this matchup. So
Okay.
okay, nice, punishes the high out there.
Chris is handling it well.
Oh, nice, anticipates the jump, gets the backbreaker.
Just threw her in the air.
Okay, gets the sweep on the Hayate.
Nice.
Jumping roundhouse takes round 1. Nice round from Chris.
Sarah says lies. Lies.com. Oh, did you walk into it?
Well, you're not totally wrong about that, Terma. I mean, she does have the slowest walk speed in the entire game, but they made her dash incredibly fast
Yes.
and far distance. So
Now that's the Brennan combo I know and love.
Oh,
Hey, 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 hey.
all right, looks like Brennan's bringing it back this round. Gets meat squashed in the corner though.
all right.
Final round. Go.
What does the taunt do?
Makoto's
taunt.
that's not her taunt.
Okay.
So her Hayate, the dash punch, she can hold the button down to charge the level of it,
Okay.
The higher she charges it, the more damage it does, and the better frame advantage it has.
Understood.
But while you're holding the punch button, you can also, I believe it's press one of the kick buttons, and it'll cancel it.
I got it.
So when you hear her do that little whoa or whatever, she's just canceling Hayate.
Got it.
And basically the reason to do that is that if you start to charge Hayate and you see your opponent stick a move out, you can release punch and go ahead and do the Hayate. If you don't see him press anything, then you just hit the kick to cancel it. And it does still build you a little bit of meter, I believe, so.
Okay.
I think. Don't quote me on that last part. But.
What is Sally talking about?
I think I'm loud, or someone's loud. Please. I'm not sure.
All right, so Brennan up a game.
This is well matched, for sure.
Ooh, catches the dashing with the clap. Nice. Oh.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh,
there we go.
Into the
there
backbreaker.
you go.
Ultra throw, backbreaker.
Are they the two slowest walking speed characters in the game?
Probably.
Yes, the Gigas, folks.
I mean, I'm trying to think. Like
Burden showing respect for Delp's move.
Q walks really slow as
Yeah,
well.
Q
Yes.
is very slow.
Almost forgot about Q.
Q walks very slow.
Ooh, okay, throw. Nice air to air from Brennan.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
That Gigas is coming.
Ooh,
Oh,
backbreaker.
Very.
Oh, wake up, super.
Are you feeling this
Oh my
one,
gosh, I'm
Damien?
feeling this
Oh,
one.
oh,
Let's
Let's
not
see.
knock down the computer.
Oh my gosh.
My goodness.
So and for you. Woo.
What a scramble.
That's a good way to say that. Scramble.
That was godlike. Caught the Hayate before it became active with
Yeah.
the Gigas there. That was good stuff.
Chris is like enough of this.
Nice.
There you go.
Chris is like enough of this.
Nice.
Good job. All right. One
Chris
for
evens
each.
it up.
Whoo boy. Sheesh. Oh my stars and garters.
Welcome to the world of street fighting.
This has been a fun matchup. A
Oh,
really
yeah,
fun
for
matchup
sure.
to
Yeah,
watch.
definitely.
Prepare to strike now.
Oh, good jump out. Avoided the throw. Nice tech.
Ooh,
I am
Gets the
so
great taunt.
tense right now.
I know, right? It's like we're both
Okay,
amped
clap.
up and we're not
Oh,
even
man.
playing.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Oh, nice. Anticipated the jump again. Ooh, nice.
There you
Punishes
go.
the
Nice
Hayate.
punish.
Crouch medium kick. Takes the round. Chris on match point
Match
now.
point.
Strike now.
Whew. I'm actually shaking
You're shaking.
again.
Sarah is actually shaking on commentary.
Here we are. Too emotionally invested in this.
Oh, too far.
Oh, man.
All right, what's it? Yeah, looks like Chris just wants to build some bar here.
Yeah.
I think he probably wants to make sure that if he loses this round, he's going to have Gigas for
I was
round
going to ask
3.
you, is this a concession? But okay.
Yeah, a lot of times meter management like that is important. Like one of the things that I always recommend to players is if they're close to losing a round, definitely don't spin meter.
Yeah.
Because you want to keep it for the next round.
Just in
and,
case.
You know, and unless it's the last round, and then you have the option, right? But
Oh, man.
all right, gets a super.
Brandon's got to be wary of the Gigas. I'm worried of it.
Oh.
Oh, nice jump in.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Okay,
good,
oh,
good.
that could have been Gigas. Oh, I wanted it.
People can't see, but both me and Sarah are like clutching each other like, oh.
Oh no. There it is, and I'm pretty sure Brendan was trying to taunt.
He was.
He wanted the taunt kill,
This is.
and he might pay for it.
Oh!
Brendan's hard. I'm just as nervous as you.
Brendan's like, I hate you guys.
Oh, good game. Oh, man. Too invested in that.
Yeah, that was,
I feel like we need a camera on the commentary team
Oh,
as
I
well.
need a massage
that's got
after
to be a
that.
match of the night.
Yeah, I'm too tense after that.
Also, just to clarify the comment I was making, I said don't spin meter if you're low on life. I should have said if you have a huge life deficit versus your opponent.
Versus your
right?
opponent,
Like,
yeah.
If you can still make the comeback reasonably, then absolutely spin the bar,
Sure.
spin
Yeah.
the super. But if it's pretty dire, you know, you have 10%, they have 80% life, then yeah, save that meter. Try to build some meter for the next round.
Smooth. That makes sense.
All right, Victor and SCV, is that what we're doing right now?
Oh boy.
No, I think they played already.
Oh, they did.
I think
I
we
don't
might
know.
need to.
Yeah. SCV. Okay, Nitro. Let's see.
Oh, it looks like I think we're coming up to. I guess I might be up. Okay, I gotta use the restroom real quick.
Look at this.
You're still
This
shaking.
is ridiculous.
Sarah is still shaking.
Ugh. Need to work on that. Like, how do I not do that?
Meditate.
Do some yoga after this, man.
I don't think we're going to be able to do yoga in Free Play Arlington.
Not here. I'm gonna get home. Good game, Chris.
Thank you. At the end there, I had Magic Pixel, so I didn't really, any kind of thing that chipped me out would have killed me.
Okay.
I had one last panic parry attempt in me, and then I figured I would just SPD and hope he ran into my loving arms, and it almost worked. It
Almost worked.
Your loving arms.
The loving
All right.
arms of Hugo.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Battle.
What? Did I miss the last time we used Q? Wait, did y'all agree on this? Oh, this was decided before the match. They were going to queue it up. Queue it up.
Alright, so here we are at the Q Mirror match. Sorry, this is Vic stepping in for Brian since he's taking a break, well-deserved break.
He is getting mentally prepared, I think.
Yes, for his next match. So we got Johnny versus Ed. Okay. It's pretty much a game of wait and see right now between the both of them. Let's see how both of them. I want to say Ed has a good understanding and fundamental of how Q plays, and
Okay.
as does Johnny. So this is pretty much anybody's game. As far as if I were to put money down on this, it would be a high bet. And
Yes, sir.
I'm not sure as to who I would put it down on. So. What is that?
My man literally just froze with his fist like that. I don't think I've ever seen two people pick Q at the same time, so this is weird for me.
I am I'm still recovering after this last match. Ugh.
I'll never forget when Q first came out, people were like, oh, that's Boxer. Just made into like some weird android. I'm like, what? No.
Really, in this? Okay.
Man. I mean, a man in a trench coat flashing you like that, that's kind of creepy. So Picard wins.
Flashing, but Picard wins, right? Well, Picard wins over everybody.
Like, how do you even call
Thank
this
you
match?
for gifting a sub.
It's like Inspector Gadget in a Street Fighter game.
Enjoy those emails.
Oh! There we go. You know, this is really like a. I don't want to spoil things for them because I don't know who in the stream has been watching WandaVision, but this is kind of.
Oh, yes, it's very visionistic. Yes.
Yeah, but
yes.
I don't want to say anything more about it.
Based on Friday's episode, yes, this is very visionistic.
Yes,
is that why you picked it? Vision versus Vision for WandaVision?
But that's all we can say. But
okay, now we got Urian versus Urian. So Sarah's just gonna fake.
No.
We got Smurf Urian versus Angry Urian.
No, you can't change, Johnny. You can't switch. Kill off.
Wait, we can't do that?
Yeah. Hey, kill him off, Ed. Kill him off. You have to stick with Q. No, it's cool. No.
Okay, well, I was having fun with it, but okay, guess we gotta stick to the rules.
Yeah.
If Jose was here, we'd have to die.
If I really want to make it, what is this? Winners finals?
Is this winners finals?
Is it? I thought it was. No.
Semifinals. I mean, yeah.
We're here.
Yep.
I could just straight up DQ you right now, Johnny. I could straight up just DQ you right now. All right, so you gotta pick. You gotta stick with Q. All right. So this is the best. It's still the best first two matches.
Yep.
This is the winners semifinals.
Q's got to be hot fighting in a trench coat.
I don't know. I think Banana Henny might be more hotter.
He really does look like. Well, you're right, Victor. What you were saying about Vision. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just slapping you. Just straight up punch you in the groin. 55.
55.
All right. Johnny Wayne on match point. Starts it off with the super. Solid looking for Wayne. It's pretty much Wayne's match now.
Yep. There we go. I was like, where's a corner Igus when you need one?
It's fine, but Ed
just totally missed.
Ed's still on an uphill battle, no matter what. Brian X did tell you guys that whenever Q does three taunts and shakes the ground, yeah, his stamina goes up so much.
Oh, neck breaker on your knee.
Yep, right. It's the knee to the face. And
Yeah, that's match.
So that's it. That's match.
Nitro.
Yep.
We await your return, warrior.
All right.
Yeah. All right, so now we're starting the winners finals between
Brian and
V. Brian and Ed KOF.
Eduardo from
California.
the West Coast and Brian X, our house chun.
This will be fun. Oh, Ed
no,
going
I
with
did
12.
FPA Brian. Today he's the Brian. Let me fix this.
Don't take Ed's 12 for granted. It's a feel out 12.
Well, yeah, since it's 3 out of 5, I'm not
Yeah.
surprised.
He's just having fun, throwing things out there, see what he can get away with, and it doesn't look like Brian knows how to counteract it.
Throw!
Yep.
Throw you!
Favorite part about Chun?
Boom!
Yeah. Yes.
Brian takes
One
round
for
one.
Brian.
Doesn't look like he's rusty at all.
No, it doesn't.
You know, he's been saying all day he was rusty.
I
don't
know.
believe that.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
yeah.
Nice parry.
I mean, that's equivalent to me saying, no, I'm not going to drink tonight.
And yeah,
No. All right, Brian racking well. Oh, Eduardo stuffs it with the crouching jab.
I didn't even see him stuff it like that, but
He stuffed it
okay.
with the crouching
Just
jab.
with a jab. Wow.
If you time it right, and a nice combo into super there.
Okay, so that glide helps out with starting combos.
It does.
there's
It's
two.
the glide is kind
One
of
for,
it's kind of a mix up.
Okay.
So think of it as like an air dash.
Yes.
You can jump up, tap forward, and then like he'll glide.
Glide on
so
over.
so it can be both a mix up and a cross up too.
I got it.
All right, so let's see how Eduardo responds. Ooh, he's gonna go
Ooh.
to the bear match.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
All right, so let's see. Here comes our footsie game.
Footsies.
Brown with the throw, and Brown with the follow-up throw. Tick throw.
Ooh,
And
super.
into super.
Lucky sevens on the clock.
Brian showing his dominance. He says, "Not in my house."
Not in my house.
Because I don't know if you guys know this, but Brian is the house chun.
Yes.
Yes.
So he says,
I was learning all kinds of stuff from him today. There you go.
"Ooh." That's a throw
He
again,
hasn't missed a
Brian.
There's
beat.
that.
But Ed putting up the pressure. Ooh.
With the chun car alarm.
There.
That's a go in the chunk car alarm. Yeah.
And Ed's gonna take
There
it.
you go.
Brian's gonna take it.
That's two.
Two,
for
nothing.
The house.
Let's see how.
So
The house
the
chun.
house wins.
The house chun. It's
Like
out
Vegas,
of 5, right?
the house always wins. Yeah.
It's out of 5.
We await your return, warrior. Welcome to the world of
Oh. Gorky.
All right. So Eduardo with his main. Let's see how well he does. Let's see how he handles this. I'm really super curious about this matchup. Nice defense by Eduardo. Nice throw by Brian.
Going Wardo.
Wardo and mix up.
And fireball.
Got the corner pressure going. Brian
off in the corner.
with a throw.
Parry into.
And the super. Cross up into. Close hard kick to finish out the round. Let's see how Brian responds to this Akuma. I don't know if he knows the matchup. Oh, nice parry by Brian.
Yeah.
Very nice parry.
He's looking for the super. Brian's looking. Wardo.
So much pressure being put.
Golly.
Oh,
Yeah.
and Brian with the super.
Oh, threw an extra one in for good measure.
Wardo throws. That's perfect. All right, so Brian is on
Match
match
point.
point.
Go for it.
Oh, Wardo with the mix up. Brian misses the super right there. Good carry by Brian. Ooh, and nice response by Brian with that super. Ooh,
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
so Brian moves on to the grand finals.
Ooh,
The weight will return.
that'll be fun.
All right.
Let's see who's where.
Okay.
2 out of 3. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, Brennan's on the side.
Oh, this will be good to watch. 2 out of 3.
Welcome to the world of street fighting. Prepare for battle.
Let's take this down. 2 out of 3.
All right. I'm gonna step off here for a few minutes.
Sounds
Okay.
Good.
I mean, Sarah's gonna get more urine, so she's happy. Oh no!
No, no.
We got Remy
I-
with his bomb leather jacket.
I am okay with Remy.
I'm gonna cosplay as Remy one year. He dresses like me. He just has longer hair.
You don't have bell bottoms like that.
I do actually.
Do you really?
I just haven't busted them out.
You know, I have bell bottoms now.
Is this the Geronimo Memorial pick right here?
Yes. Where's Geronimo Snipes when we need him?
He's on vacation actually.
Is he?
Yeah, he would have been here.
I was wondering. I'm like, who
I
else
forgot
uses
he
Remy?
said- I forgot he
Geronimo.
said he was gonna go on vacation.
Have you met David Fasty McNasty? He also uses Remy.
Okay.
He may look like him in his play, but it is not Guile.
Right. Emo Guile.
Yeah, he does look like Emo Guile, but just the difference between Third Strike and ST is so great that they do not play the same.
Someone told me he's the Iori of Third Strike, and I just lost it. I'm like, you know
You're
what?
not wrong there.
Oh,
Round 1 goes to Brennan.
So I asked Brian, if you were a new player to Street Fighter 3, would you use Remy? He said, hell no, essentially. How accurate is that statement?
Everybody ever told me, and they still tell me, that I need to play Ken. That if you're new to Third Strike, you learn Ken,
And then you move on from
and
there.
then you learn.
Chun.
I'm assuming if you want to win tournaments, you learn Chun, or maybe Yoon if you're bored. And then if you just want to goof around, then anybody else in the cast.
Got it. Tiger Lily says Geronimo's in Colorado filming another promo.
That is accurate.
It'll be good too.
Boom.
Oh.
I always appreciate the Carlitos emotes.
Yes.
Dudley's another main as well. Okay. Is Dudley top tier?
I'm not qualified to answer that. I believe he's right under it, maybe?
Got it.
I'll tell you what, Alex plays him, he's top tier.
True. Alex the Machine?
Yes.
Yep. I've seen his work.
Miss him. He'd be winning this tournament if he was here.
There you go. There's the Brennan combo.
1-0
One did Brennan.
for the defending champion, Brennan. Maybe 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. It's so Jazzy Circuit rules, which is what we run under, even though this isn't a Jazzy Circuit event. Top 4 is 3 out of 5, best of 5.
Yep.
So that's the winners final, losers final, and the grand final. But I don't like to run the losers final immediately after the winners final because statistics have the loser of the winners final. If they have to play right again, their percentage chances drop like 40%, something like that.
Okay.
It's not fair to be like, you lose, now play.
Now play again. Yeah.
In fact, if you get reset in a grand final, my suggestion is take a walk. Be like, okay, that's a set, gotta go use the bathroom.
Yep. Mentally refresh. Yeah.
Yes. So we just run it the opposite way. Winners bracket final first, then loser semi, which is this one, 2 out of 3.
Got it.
And then back up to the losers final.
Understood.
By the way, Nitroid going down swinging with Remy.
He really
Think about that. That's interesting against the guy who beat him last month. Maybe there's something on his mind. Maybe he's I don't know, you'd have to ask him, but
I think he wanted to use Q again.
well, I mean he's locked on Remy at this point.
Who's hot? Really, Sarah? Is that Sarah?
Yeah, that's Sarah.
She wants to know who's hot tier.
Who's God? Oh. God tier is Chun. God tier is Chun.
Who's hot tier though?
Hot tier is of course Urian.
Because he literally is on fire.
Yes. Also,
Banana hammock.
banana hammock.
Yep,
That's 2.
that's two. That was Brennan.
All right, Brennan's itching to go home, so it'll be him versus Ed KOF.
Brendan's like, I want to go home. Can y'all let me win? All right, so it's Ed. My ears.
Yeah, I know. Mine too. So who's up? Ed. Let's see. Ed,
Sarah,
KOF, and
for the love of all that is
leave
holy.
Sarah alone.
I can't answer that question. I don't know that answer. Plus, the kids might be watching.
So wait. This, right?
Are you doing the
I don't know what's happening here. This is not something I was trained in. As producer Sarah, I have failed. Aha! Okay, it's Brennan. All right. So Sarah wins that, by the way. Ed KOF.
Thespian hot tier? Thespian hot tier? The actors. Dudley. There you go. Dudley seems as if he'd be a thespian.
No. What am I doing? This is.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I for whatever reason I need coffee as of this
Why do
second.
you need coffee?
I need
This is
coffee.
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
Hi, everyone.
All right.
Hey, Johnny.
How's everyone?
Hey.
Good.
Yeah, I haven't done any commentating in a while, so hopefully I can.
Oh,
keep up.
welcome back.
We're glad to have you.
By the way,
we've done too much.
I don't know your name. I'm sorry.
I'm Sarah.
Sarah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'd shake your hand, but of course COVID. So. And what's your name again, dude? I'm sorry.
Damien.
Damien.
Yeah.
Again, nice to meet you as well. So. All right. So it looks like we are.
Oh, we
now out
got
of
goddess
this, so we're
legs.
definitely getting into this right
Yes.
here. Yeah. So I was playing against Eduardo earlier, and he's just good all around with every
Yes.
fighting game. So his background's in King of Fighters, which is why he's at KOF. So it looks like we're going into this first round right here. Look at the neutral jumps on Elena's side. Brendan applying some pressure with Makoto. Oh, nice. with the high
So,
chop.
so earlier we had Brennan going up against Ed, and I feel as if Brennan might have taken him lightly, so he didn't take it seriously the first couple of stanzas, but now he knows what he's dealing with. So now that's why he went straight to Makoto and said, okay, I'm not messing around.
Okay, yeah.
Because he tried Ibuki earlier. Did not work out too
it
well
did.
for him.
Brennan's Ibuki is still not bad at all.
No, I
No,
know.
not at all.
Yeah.
It was good to watch.
Really good confirm right there. I can't remember if that's like a low kick or like a medium kick.
Might be a medium kick.
I'm not really good when it comes to Elena's normals.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, when you're 6'7" and all legs,
Jealous. I really wish I was 6'7".
okay,
Match with my ego.
true. You have a 7-foot ego for sure. My God.
Yeah, with Elena's a little hard to play against because not only the long limbs just like that, you can confirm that far away, and also she has like multiple hits on a lot of stuff, so you can't just parry everything. You kind of have to know the matchup. But Brennan's definitely playing a footsie game.
Sarah, I'm trying to focus on the match here. Jesus. She wants us to look at the elephants in the background.
They're beautiful. It is a great background.
That was mid-low kick from super. Okay.
Look at the elephants.
Thank you, Adenox, for that.
Oh,
Ooh.
all right.
Ending
all
with
right.
the EX Chesto. Lots of damage there.
Round. Go for it.
I mean, anyone that can fight while moving like that, I respect.
For sure.
Boom.
She literally has beats in her head, so. As a psychologist, I could say that's normally psychoses, but
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's it's probably.
she's like, I hear
not
beats
a
in
good
my
thing.
head. Well, there's medication for that.
Yeah.
Side effects may include. Oh, damn, just a whole bunch of kills.
So it could be any game because Makoto almost has full bar for super.
This is
You can build
like
a little bit of meter.
this
There
is
we go.
like my ego fighting myself. You know, my actual physical short self versus
Yes.
my
Super.
ego.
Yes.
This is.
There we go. Super. I don't think it's gonna kill. Yep.
Nope.
So it's really close.
Oh, no kill.
But there's some EX meter right here, so it could go either way. We'll see what happens. Full bar with Elena. Oh,
There it is.
hit one too many button. So. Very nice.
It's 3 out of 5, correct?
Yeah,
Yes.
3 out of 5. Yep.
So-
Chris, 2 thumbs up. It's like, yep. Got the producer in the back letting us know.
We await your return. Welcome to the
All right, so looks like we're moving on to the next one. Oh,
Necro.
Necro.
yeah, Necro's like a interesting, I guess, crossover of like Dulcib and Blanca.
And Blanca,
Yeah.
that's what Brian had told us earlier.
Honestly, not a lot of Necro players around here in DFW. So. Very hard to master. I tried Necro. No,
Not
did
your
work.
bag?
Nope.
And yes, not the bees.
Yeah,
Not the bees.
a lot of dive kick pressure is the name of the game for most Necro players.
Because of the song.
Oh yeah. The beat is in your head when you play with Elena.
It's called the imaginary friend.
Yeah.
Brainstorm.
Yep.
Okay, that's a weird hop dash, but it does cover a lot of ground because it's fast.
Yep. So if you're not, or if your opponent's not expecting it, you definitely get hit by it.
Right.
Personally, I get hit by it. So.
Getting tense again.
Again. So Johnny doesn't know this, but whenever Sarah is either on commentary or
Yep.
playing a game, she gets stressed out like she's
I
playing
get
right
way
now.
too stressed.
Very invested.
I
is
get
invested.
Yes.
Nothing wrong with that. That's
You ever see me play Battle Royale?
I gotcha.
Oh my gosh.
Good drill kick spacing on there.
Brennan
in
and
order,
Yes,
Press.
great.
in order
great
to get into the grab.
Calm down, Sarah.
I
calm
know.
down. Ooh.
Oh, that reminds me. Be right back.
Yep.
Nice sweep. Oh, good read on
The bag's
that
right here.
with the super punish. Ooh, tried going for the overhead. That particular overhead is also good to catch people in midair because it's a lot longer, but
Okay.
it's a lot easier to read because it takes so long to, I guess, finish.
To finish.
Yeah, the startup animation. All right, so this second match right here. Let's see how this goes. I know Brennan has some meter. Probably just trying to get some.
Probably
reads in.
setting up for the comp.
Yep.
There.
Oh, nice. Good punish. I actually was not expecting
Me
Necro's
either.
tornado. So. Ooh, stuffed that dash in. I know Makoto was
Dragon
trying to go
Storm.
under. Definitely not gonna kill, but it could be a chip out. Jump back, drill kick. 45
Ties it
degree
up.
angle. 1-1. You got this, you got this.
Sarah, what are you doing on? Stop it!
What? I don't know what's happening there, but.
Sarah's just Sarah-ing in the chat right now.
Oh, almost parried on the second
Almost
drill.
buried. Yep. Oh, see, I love to see that.
Yep. Also, fun fact is you can parry that low. So it's even though it's an overhead or an aerial move, you can parry it low.
Okay.
So it's good for like charge characters, especially like Urian. So. Good confirm. It's a super drill kick pressure. Very good blocks.
Ooh!
But was able to get the jump back medium punch.
Out of my way.
Brennan does have super on deck. Let's see what he does with it. He's been trying to get in, but it looks a little difficult because Necro's a little slippery. So it's hard to like dash in and do the collar grab, Cruxa, they call it.
Okay, now I did not know that. He says you can parry Magnet Storm low.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, that's correct. Yep.
Now, are you still in town?
Hey, Noun.
Hello, down.
Negative.
It's a good tick throw. Ah, did not connect though, but it's okay. Thankfully, Necro did not have super, but there's a little bit of pressure in the corner. Ah, very good grab. See if we can
Brennan
run this.
combo.
Yes.
Didn't need to expend all the meters. So.
Combo's great.
All right.
Final round.
Final round.
I know other people probably use that combo, but for me, it's just the Brennan combo. That's all.
That was a good anti-air at the start of the round also. He stuck the limb out, canceled it. Good block.
Oh, he
Nice.
blocked it. Good.
Good reaction on the punish. Right, Brennan has full meter. Ed almost has full meter as well. Now he does.
There he does.
Ah,
Corner Magnet
that was probably the
Storm.
last. Yep, that was the
110.
last hit also. So,
One more.
yep, so there's one more. Best 3 or 5.
That's 3 or 5. Yeah.
Or one more match point rather for Ed.
Yeah.
So I know Brendan can make it back. Looks like he's adjusting. Started off with the roundhouse drill kick. Ooh, very good catch. I think he was able to read the pattern of the
Yes.
tornado drill.
This is a grind, man.
it
It
truly
really is.
Lots of overheads. Not gonna kill, of course.
You don't think as Necro is an aggressive character, but Ed is playing him rather aggressively.
Yeah, Necro is definitely low health, so, so it has to be rushed down in this case with third strike at least. Did not quite get the second parry on that drill. And with that little hop, yeah, the snake, they call it the snake bite, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever you use it sparingly, people don't look for it to block for it.
Got
See,
it.
he was able to do it again, and Brendan was able to block it right there. Dash and throw. Oh, nice crossover on the fast wake up. Good throw attack. From corner to corner. Here we go.
Ooh.
Coast to coast. Anti-air. Doesn't get all the hits, but able to set up. There we go.
That meter builds up fast, though.
Oh yeah, very fast.
Especially off drill.
Now, chip out. Yep. Yeah,
That's KOF.
and is able to take the match. So very good. Very good attempts, man. And man, that drill kick stuff is hard.
Ed one.
Oh,
Oh, am I supposed to hit something?
and I got it. I got it.
No,
I've never used it
that
before,
mouse.
so.
This mouse.
Is this final?
I think
Grand
so, yep.
finals.
Grand finals.
B. Brian, who said he was rusty coming into this whole thing.
I know, haven't played for a year, but still solid. I guess castles and stones, they don't break or
Nope.
age.
they weather the
They
storm.
weather the
All right,
storm
hang
fully. Good luck, y'all.
Fighters ready. Engage.
All right. Oh, it looks like Ed is playing Denjin Ryu. We'll see how this fares out. Yeah, playing projectiles against Chun is really hard because she can super through it.
Welcome to anyone who just joined here on twitch.tv/freeplayarcade. We are in our grand finals of our monthly Third Strike tournament here at Free Play Arlington. For those who don't know, we are Free Play Arcade. We have multiple locations, Richardson, Fort Worth, as well as Arlington. We are a live functioning arcade even in 2021.
Thankfully.
Thankfully is accurate.
To all the people who helped us in terms of
appreciate
Save the
it.
Arcade, freeplayinc.com/Save the Arcade.
Save the
Let's
arcade.
throw. Another throw. Ah, Chun.
Nice. EX.
Ooh.
Had to gamble that meter right there. No,
Yeah,
Ryu-
yeah.
Ryu has no meter, so it's going to be a little hard. I know Chun has 1 meter, or 1 super on deck. But with Super 3, it's easy to build it, thankfully. So, putting the feelers out.
Yep. Run.
Oh, really?
So the mix-up is lightning legs. All right, so Ed has some meter, has to do something to.
Another throw.
I'm surprised other Sarah didn't say, hey, look at the raven in the background there. Or crow.
Alright.
Kept it simple with roundhouse.
Yep. You know what just dawned on me? Are they fighting on a roof?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot what
That's why the
castle
crows are
it's
that
called.
back there.
Yeah. It's one of the dojo's castles.
It's like, you know what? We got nowhere to fight. Let's fight on the roof. Like it's Def Jam Vendetta.
Alright, let's see if this hits.
Oh, try.
Almost a kill. Oh, very good.
There it is.
Dang it,
That
Sarah.
one goes
First
to
goes to Ed.
Ed.
Very solid play from both sides. Today.
Yes, indeed.
Very good. Feeling lots of footsies at the very beginning. So
Sarah.
tile detail in the foreground.
I mean, if you want to have a good time, there's always lots of footsies. Trust me. When you're 12 years old, lots of footsies. Yep.
It's lunchtime under the table. Footsies.
And then when you're older, it's handsies, but that's a
Yeah.
different story.
Oh man.
It's after
You did it. You
gotta-
brought it back to this.
It's after
You
11
did it.
o'clock. It's after
You
11
did
o'clock.
it.
I can't wait to watch.
Congratulations.
TOS guys. No, just kidding.
Bunch of Hadoukens under the table. There you go.
Brian looking very solid here for the first round. Nope.
Oh,
Ed was
oh,
able, ooh,
oh.
very good.
I'm already tense.
Yeah.
I'm already need a shoulder massage.
I'm saying I'm going to
Goodness.
need a foam roller after
I
this is all
know.
over.
Very close to stun. Well, not anymore, rather.
Ooh.
Oh.
And that's the scary part about Chun.
Ryu has ugly footsies.
That's accurate.
Bigfoots.
Needs more red urine.
So tense right now. It's so dumb.
Okay.
Almost stunned. Let's see what happens here. Just like a fortress.
Yep.
Able to
Weather the storm.
weather the storm.
Very nice.
Throw. Scared that crow.
One sequence right here could put in the match.
Crow just got
Oh,
there. Sarah, you're not playing.
I know. I'm invested in Chun.
Oh, you just
Oh.
walked up to her and just chucked her.
She can do that too, though.
Yeah, I hate it.
Oh, wow. I did not expect the overhead. I thought it was going to extend and hit on
Same.
the EX bird kick.
Final round.
Yep, Y'all can't see it here, but broadcaster Sarah's cracking her knuckles like she's about to get into a real fight.
Oh, that max range overhead.
Producer Sarah's ready to rumble.
Low fierce.
Oh,
Anti-air.
Harry.
ST
Harry.
style. Both supers on decks, both
Yep.
sides.
Oh,
Thrown.
no.
Very good.
Super.
Super. What's the mix up here? Lightning legs? Nope. Overhead.
Oh, nice juggle.
I did see his inputs
Very good.
trying to get the super.
I feel bad. Johnny's trying to give like great commentary.
No, it's okay.
And we're just like, oh!
I'm
That
glad that
one's
everyone's just
Brian.
hyped. Every time I watch any Street Fighter, I'm just so hyped about it. So I'm glad everyone's sharing that.
We need one person that's going to keep their cool while me and Sarah
It's
just
not me.
flail our
It's
arms.
not me. I am not the one to keep my cool right now. My goodness.
Which is funny because normally I can be a professional broadcaster and just be real calm about it, but when I see things like this, I can't help it.
Lost
It's
it.
that primal
Yeah.
feeling.
It's like, where's the Kool-Aid man coming in and talking about, oh yeah!
Got the adrenaline coursing through your
Yeah,
veins.
it's a problem.
I guess that's how it is for like boxing, high-profile boxing or
Uh-huh.
MMA matches and stuff like that. So always get into it. Like I don't watch it, but every time I watch it, I get into it.
All right.
That's what I feel like
go.
I'm watching. I'm watching like just like MMA fights.
Yeah.
Countdown
I
time.
know. I am like bent over.
Oh.
My hands are on my. No, you know what? Never mind. We're
Oh, TOS, y'all. No. Twitch, please. Twitch cops. They're patrolling. Oh, nice air throw. Yeah, it looks like I had switched over to Akuma, a little bit more damage output, more, I guess, mix-ups.
Yes, the full moon is beautiful.
The blood moon.
I just realized those things in the background match the Street Fighter Alpha anime.
Yep, that's correct. Those little dummies, the
Yes.
training dummies, yeah.
one for Ed KOF.
See, Sarah, we're paying attention to the background, okay?
Thrown.
Johnny focuses on the match. We focus on the artwork back there.
Honestly, this game is beautiful.
It is
so
beautiful.
regardless.
Again, 1999. It aged well.
Definitely aged well. The short,
She said, "There's a tree. Look at it." Ooh.
Oh!
good attempt on the
Alright.
parry. Good attempt on parry. It's hard to read the
No,
the
That's
Shakunetsu
one for
into
KOF.
the super because
I really thought he was gonna be able to parry all of that.
yeah, because it like overlaps at one point, and that's what kind of makes it like hard because you don't know if it's gonna auto parry the next one for you,
Right.
or like if it just like phases through you.
Is that just a frame rate thing?
Not necessarily. I think it's like spacing and everything.
Got
It's
it.
dependent on all that. Because if you're too close, it'll go through him and all that. So it was a good choice by Ed on his part to end it that way. Oh yeah, second impact stages are pretty good. I agree, the stages are better. But second impact's background is a little bit vibrant. That's just my.
Is it more vibrant?
Oh yeah, much more vibrant. But it's a little distracting, I guess. Maybe that's why they kind of have the muted background. you know.
Oh, nice.
Well, lost in all this is the fact that Ed's up 2-1
To Rusty.
to Rusty Bryan.
And with Akuma's super low health,
Yeah.
I think the lowest health in the game
Yes.
just melts like butter.
Glass cannon.
Glass cannon indeed. All right. Yeah. So Brian with low meter right now, it's really hard. So that's why just side switching. So you got to be a little careful now. Able to get out of the corner.
Oh, there you go.
Another throw.
Throw mix-ups.
Oh,
Some of these
teleport.
throws are so far.
I love her throw.
Oh,
Nice
parry. It's a throw.
Another
okay.
throw.
All right, Brian.
And super.
Hit.
Not over yet.
Boom! All right. Is that one for Brian too?
Yep,
Too?
That's 2-2.
All right. Here we are.
Foot Chun.
Oh my goodness. This is.
Okay, y'all can't see this, but producer Sarah really is
This
keeled
is
over
so
next to
stressful.
the keyboard. You know how like if we ever have that one friend who says they're not drunk, but they have their hands on their knees and they're like, I'm good.
When the
I'm
elbows
good."
are on knees.
The elbows, yeah, I'm just
That's
I'm
Sarah
too
right
invested,
now.
too stressed. And I am not drunk, not even close.
Not even close.
Not even
Because I've seen her
close.
drunk.
here multiple times. Not today.
Eat the feet.
Eat the feet.
Yep.
Eat my feet out.
Gently
Yep.
sliding legs.
It's not a real website.
Legs and
Please do
feet.
not go. Oh,
Essentially, this is match point. This is game point.
yes. This is
Yeah,
set
point
point.
yeah.
for
Both.
Brian.
Throw. Oh,
Was able to read that fast.
Another throw.
Dive kick. Switches sides with the top two.
nice parry.
Ooh, very good confirm there.
Yep. Oh. Ow.
You're right.
Into a super.
Very
There's
patient.
one.
And for the dive kicks,
Hey, Brian, you still rusty?
Brian's doing a really good job at answering with the back roundhouse or
Oh,
close
he's
roundhouse.
focused, too.
He is focused.
Nice.
Oh, to be clear, it's pretty obvious I'm rooting for Chun. It's just because I play Chun.
I see.
I'm a huge Chun fan.
I
Chun-Li.
see.
I'm just
Brian
rooting for
hitting
action.
things. Oh yeah. Yeah, Brian was trying to hit the high jump cancel.
There it is. There it is.
Cancel to super right there. On the
Look how
close
cute
roundhouses,
she
so.
is. Oh,
That Jade outfit, I really like it. So
oh my goodness.
Our winner.
really good
I'm
games.
done.
Winner
I'm done
from
emotionally.
coming out of quarantine.
And the February
Brian
Third
Lacey.
Strike champion,
The Rusty
the
Brian.
Rusty Brian X.
Which is sponsored by WD-40.
Sponsored by the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. I like gold.
Yeah.
Really good.
There we are.
Dominant gameplay. Weathered the storm.
Oh my goodness.
Goodness.
I'm gonna
Alright.
need to like smoke a cigarette, and I don't even smoke.
Looks like
That
the
was-
festivities are going on. Unfortunately, we don't have any cameras, but it looks like we got
We have a presentation of the title belt
the title belt.
by Infinite Tier to Rusty Brian.
Trying to get out the way.
Yep, trying.
We
Oh my
got really
goodness.
quiet all of a sudden.
Also-
Replay got really quiet all of a
Oh
sudden.
man.
Yeah.
I am.
It was a.
It's because we're closed.
Yeah, that too.
Oh man.
I didn't realize it was past 11
Yep.
until like the
Oh,
middle
yeah.
of the match.
Whew.
Well, cool.
Well,
All
that
right.
was,
Thank
that
you all
was
so much
fun.
for allowing me to commentate.
Yes,
Of
thanks
course.
for ending this with us.
Thank you for handling this.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fine.
You
It's
know
always a
what?
good time with y'all. So.
It's actually really well behaved because I was so stressed before this match.
Yeah. As long as no carts were flipped or tables were flipped.
No, no,
Not
we're,
today,
we're
not
professional.
today.
We don't flip tables.
Ah,
I'll just throw them. Just
We throw them across the room. There you see, Johnny knows already. We don't
There
flip
you
them, we
go.
throw them.
right on.
So right now we have the customary photos being taken with the championship belt under the free play logo.
The free play painting.
Does it look vibrant?
It does. It does. I like the 3D aspect of this one here in
Yes.
Arlington.
Yeah, the shadow effect and all that.
Yeah.
Every time I come here, I just enjoy the atmosphere of Arlington. Or I guess each location has its own.
Oh,
unique
they
feel.
do.
All
Every
unique, yeah.
location is so different, and I love them all for very different reasons. Every time someone asks, "Which one's your favorite?" I don't know. I like them all for different reasons.
Exactly. So for those out of town and who want to visit the DFW area, please come. Please come to Free Play.
Yes.
Yes.
Good
and,
time.
And if you can't come, freeplayinc.com/savethearcade. You can donate to us to keep the lights on.
Keep
We have a Patreon, patreon.com, Free Play Arcade. Top tier, infinite tier, tier 69.
I'm tier 69.
Gets
That'd
you,
be me.
gets you free entry to all free play locations.
No, yes, but
Yes.
yes, top tier,
Top tier.
not tier 69.
Well, that's you.
That's me.
But we also have merch, t-shirts,
Yes.
coasters, stickers, and the like. For everybody who can't show up and wants to donate to us, again, that is freeplayinc.com/savethearcade. We always welcome donations as well. Thank you so much for joining us. We're actually gonna have an interview with the champ right
Yeah,
now.
sure.
All
I'll go ahead and hand this over
right.
to Brian. So.
The
Thank you, Johnny.
Rusty Brian X.
The Rusty.
Congratulations.
Third strike.
Thank you.
I was so stressed for you. You have no idea.
Oh, I could hear you, because there's not many people here now.
I was like this, just.
She was cringing the whole time.
I could hear her, she was like, God, this is so stressful. And, and I wanted to just say, imagine if you're playing.
I know. I have some was it empathy?
Yes.
That's the
Yeah.
word for you. I was tense.
Yeah, Ed is a very, very
legit.
formidable opponent.
Right.
Much respect for him. He played great. I only really played Chun. He can obviously play whoever he wants.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, I think he used like 4 or 5 different
He did.
characters
Yeah.
against me. So, but yeah,
It's
definitely,
talent for sure.
definitely happy to win tonight. Feels good. First
Welcome
tournament back. So.
Yeah,
welcome
welcome
back.
back.
So you literally went broadcast booth, game, broadcast booth, game, and
that?
won the whole damn thing.
Yeah, that's how we do it out here. You know?
So wait, is that like are you 34-0 now?
Well, I mean, 33-1 was
33.
casuals.
Yes.
And then I guess Ed, between winners finals and grand finals, beat me 2 games, right?
Yes.
So I lost 3 today, but I don't know how many I won. But, you know.
But
whatever.
regardless, you are holding the championship belt,
Yep.
which will be posted on all of our social medias. What was your keys to victory? Not to sound corny, but seriously, how'd you do it?
So I just had to try to stay solid. That's always important when you're playing, is not to get too high or too low. Like I know in the last round of that last set, I missed a super that would have won the round, and I
Yes.
was, you know, the thought instantly went into my head of like, that was the tournament right there.
Yeah.
Like all you had to do was land that. Why did you miss it? But you know, I had to try to immediately stop thinking about that and focus on defense and look for the next opening. And you know, thankfully I got it. But you know, I guess I was just able to play solid footsies, throw people a lot, and then you know, land those supers at opportune times. So
You referenced Ed's ability to be a chameleon of sorts while
Sure.
changing characters. Did that throw you off at all? Did that concern you?
yeah, well, so when winners finals started, I don't know if you guys were just looking at the monitor or if you saw me at all, but the first game he picked 12.
Yes.
And when he picked 12, I literally like did this with my hands on both sides of my head, like mind blown, you know,
Yeah.
like, oh my God, I can't believe he picked 12. What is he doing? But, you know, he knew how to use 12.
Yeah.
He knew how to use everybody that he played. And so then when he switched to Chun, I was like, okay, he's going to try to see if he can take me in the Chun mirror.
Yes.
And I hate that mirror, but thankfully I've had the opportunity of playing Lance several times up here at Free Play, and he's one of the best Chun-Lis in the country, and much better than I am. So that definitely gave me some good matchup knowledge, I felt like, for that particular match. And then I think Goki, it feels like that's probably his real main. That was definitely a scary third match in winners finals. And then, you know, grand finals starts and he picks Ryu to start out and wins the first game. And I'm like, oh, God, how many characters is this guy going to pick, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it did throw me off a little bit. But at the same time, I mean, my game plan is going to be pretty much the same against most characters except for Q, because I can't let Q get the 3 taunts off. So, you know, as long as he didn't pick Q, I was pretty much going to try to play the same style and just work in my pokes and my offense around what he wanted to do.
Okay. And if it wasn't Ed in the final, since you were both on commentary as well as playing, was there anyone you were concerned about aside from Ed?
Yeah, so the person that I was mainly concerned about aside from him was the Sev, because that was the person that beat me in casuals before the tournament started. He took a game off me to finally knock me off the cab or whatever. So since I had lost a game to him earlier in the night, I was definitely worried about if I had to face him, but you know, thankfully I didn't. But yeah, I mean, all the players in the top 8, very strong, you know, knowledgeable of the game. So no matter who it would have been, you know, I knew that there weren't going to be any easy opponents.
Right. So with that being said, how confident are you that you can repeat next month?
I mean, it depends on who shows up, honestly. I'll obviously try to come back, but, you know, there's no guarantees. There's a lot of strong players in DFW that aren't here right now. One of them being my buddy Wax,
Yep.
aka Ray.
Right.
He wanted to be here, but had a pipe burst during the winter storm,
No.
and so he had the contractor showed up today to evaluate it. And he's got to move a bunch of stuff out of his kitchen and living room, so he couldn't make it. But he would have been tough to beat. He and I always seem to go back and forth in tournament.
I've heard Alex the Machine's name being thrown around today as well.
Yeah, Alex the Machine isn't in town right now, but he's still in Texas. He may show up at some point. He's godlike. And of course, I would be amiss if I didn't mention Yuki Spencer, who's one of the best players in U.S. history and just happens to live in our backyard. He's not here, but if he was, I guarantee he would have won the tournament.
Okay. Any last words to the people on Twitch?
No, just, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for tuning in, sticking with us, supporting free play, helping keep the arcade alive. We definitely appreciate it.
Well, there you have it. Rusty, air quotes, Rusty the Brian, our champion for Third Strike this month in February. Please feel free to tune in freeplayinc.com/savethearcade, twitch.tv/freeplayarcade for all updates. Might be news tomorrow at 12. We'll try to raid a channel for you all now to continue the movement going forward. And we'll see you next time.
All right, bye, everyone.
We await your return, warrior.
I know it's a problem. I'm well aware.
Brian, can I get one more picture with Cutlery?
Look at, look at my bullshit. Who does this? This is my bullshit. And
Nice to see you.
this is, thank you. This is what I'm most excited about.
I know, thank you, I'm right here.
So you're gonna come back tomorrow?
What's up? Holy shit balls.
You gonna come back tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
I'm so excited. I am so excited. That was also a steal. I'm sure. And I bought a color, and GT's modding it for me.
Wait, you bought a Game Boy Color and GT's gonna mod it?
Yeah, I can't play it not backlit.